Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. Hope you're having a festive season with your family, friends, loved ones, at least having a good time, watching some shows, playing some video games, watching some people live stream. Today, we are going to be dashing through the snow with Santa Emmett and Red Dead Online on the PC. Man Bear Pig, Maddie, Belfast Gamer, Whiskey Jack, Vossi, hello, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all. I am so glad you are all here. I see White Fang says, hey GB, just want to stop by and say Merry Christmas, brother. Well, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, White Fang. Luke's here as well. Hello, Luke. How's it going? So, yeah, I am hanging out with you all on this day, and we're going to go back into the snow and Red Dead Online on PC. I have something special planned. You may have noticed in the thumbnail, I put a little something extra into it this time around. One Love. Hello, One Love. Merry Yeehaw Christmas. Okay. And like I said, I know 2020 has been a pretty crappy year for the most part for all of us. But I hope at the very least, this time of year, you're able to at least spend some time with some people that matter to you, your friends, your family, your loved ones. You're able to rest and reflect and recharge your batteries and try to enjoy the few pleasures that this year has had for us, even though a lot of it has been difficult for a lot of people throughout the world. And we do hope as we move into the holiday season and towards a new year, 2021, that we will find better days, better years ahead. And I sincerely hope that that is the case for each and every one of you. So that is my Christmas message to you all, my awesome, faithful viewers, subscribers, fans, mods, Super Chat heroes for December 2020 with your lumps of coal, along with a beautiful holiday bow on top, and my members. I want you all to have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hopefully a much happier 2021 than we had in 2020. Yes, not all of 2020 was bad, but a lot of it was. But the only way is forward, as the old saying goes. Shooter's here. Hello, Shooter. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. So let's get to it, shall we? Some Red Dead Online in the snow on PC with a special guest, Santa Emmett. He's waiting. So we don't want to keep him waiting, right? Anyways, I do appreciate all of you being here today. My awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, lurkers. If you like Red Dead Online content and streams, then you're welcome to subscribe, join the GeauxBurns Nation. I play other games as well, here and there. And like I mentioned, I'm very appreciative to our mods, always working hard. Most of the time, the chat's pretty chill. You all are pretty easygoing. And every now and then, we have one of those Christmas trolls show up. And, that's what we have the mods for. So I do appreciate my mods. It's a job that they do. And it's one that I'm grateful for them doing. And I know they can't always be here. And there's a very real possibility that they're probably busy with friends, family, and loved ones today. And that's completely understandable. But I just want to say that I appreciate them. Just like I appreciate all of you, including Vossi, Jamie, along with One Love, Brett. Each and every one of you mean a great deal to me. I'm also appreciative, as I mentioned, to my Super Chat heroes for December 2020 and our members, which include my very good friend Azralynn. She does a lot of streaming over on Twitch. She still makes YouTube videos every now and then, but most of her time is over there on Twitch. And another really good friend of mine, Carrick, over at ACG. He is one of the best reviewers of video games on YouTube. There's a lot of really good ones out there. Carrick is definitely one of them, his channel ACG. And of other friends that have stepped up to become members, Rain, fanvet, Antonio, Mike Lambert, along with our elite members, Yuji Outlaw, a very good friend of mine, and Belfast Gamer, faithful Belfast. He's almost always here, and I'm very grateful to you, Belfast, as well, along with some of our newer elite members, Will and MeltNet Gaming. And honorable mentions to our junior members. By the way, all of our members, link below in the description section of all live streams and over on the About section of the channel. ToykoTent, Dirty GECKO, Darthz Gaming, Peppy, Conor, Dr. Anarchy, Jesse Alvarez, and Tommy Angelo Jr. And to past members and Super Chat heroes, I'm gratefully appreciative of you all as well. I know that these are difficult times, and there's a few of you that would love to be members, but financially you can't do it. I completely understand, and I'm sorry for the financial situation that a lot of people are in. And I hope that things end up getting better economically for you. And I realize that there are far more important things than supporting a content creator and a YouTuber. But at the very least, liking the streams, watching my content means a great deal to me, and that does help. But for everybody else that's able to go above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation, I am extraordinarily humbled and appreciative of all my Super Chat heroes for 2020, as well as all my members, junior members and elite members, for 2020 so far. All right, let's get going. A little Red Dead Online. Arclight's here. Merry Christmas, Arclight. Bossy got the Shock Blue Xbox Series controller and 1 terabit hard drive. Nice, Bossy. Very nice. See, One Love says, I hope Santa gives me that California burrito with extra hot sauce. You're still craving that, One Love? Still craving yourself a California burrito. Tell me, I'm curious, One Love, what exactly is in a California burrito? What makes a California burrito stand above and beyond the regular like burrito? Like my burrito, I'm pretty simple. I like some chicken in it. I like probably some brown rice, some black beans. I try to cut everything else out because I'm trying to lose weight. But traditionally, that's what I usually like in my burrito. Oh yeah, I did have some chicken curry last night. I've been on an Indian food kick for a while now. And I've been supporting a local Indian restaurant. And so past few weeks, I would call and order some chicken curry, go pick it up. And it would give me like I could split it in half and have half of it for dinner. And then the other half I still have in the fridge. And I'm going to have that for a meal later on this afternoon. I guess that'll be my unofficial Christmas dinner. So I've been doing that with a lot of food, trying to portion a little bit better. Like with a really good pho place down the street. I do the same thing. You know, I'll eat half of it for a dinner, and then the other half I'll put it in the fridge, and then I'll heat up the broth, and then I'll mix in after the broth is fully cooked and warms it back up. Then I mix in the chicken, the bamboo shoots, and the rice noodles and rosemary and some cilantro, I think. So yeah, I'm trying to do a better job of portioning myself, because I do think that the meals a lot of us get in America are pretty big meals compared to other places in the world. And despite the issues my country has, there are a lot of things for us to be grateful for. And that's one reason why I'm trying to portion a little bit better. Because I look at this and I'm like, you know what? I really don't need to eat all this in one sitting. Easily I could break this in half and make 2 meals out of it. Plus, you know, it's cost effective to do that. No, we're just getting started. No, hello, no. How's it going? Arclight, burrito, Sapphire, Merry Christmas, GB. How you doing? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, Sapphire, and all of you. I'm doing all right. I'm doing great because you all are here, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here on this Christmas day. One Love says it has fajita beef, rice, avocado, lettuce, cream, and I forgot the rest. That does sound pretty good, One Love. I like that. I do like fajitas. Mostly I'll have like chicken fajitas. But every now and then I get in the mood for beef fajitas. All right. So here we go. Do y'all want to see what I did to Emmett? Do y'all want to see what I did to him today? Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. It's Emmett. It's Santa Emmett. So what do y'all think of Santa Emmett? Y'all like him? He has to have a top hat, you know. Emmett can't be Emmett without his top hat. Ho, ho, ho. See, Arclight says, definitely restaurants give portions that are too big. Exactly. And unfortunately, most Americans, instead of simply just taking half home, they try to gobble it all up right there. And I think it's smarter just to take some home. Oh, by the way, I did decide to get the Perlino Turkmen. I was debating about whether to get the gray, or the Perlino Turkmen for Emmett. So I decided to go with the Perlino. Like MC Guzman was hating on the Perlino yesterday. He wasn't showing it any love, and I was in a Christmas spirit, and I decided since it was snowing and stuff, and the Perlino's kind of white-ish, that it would be perfect for the snow. There is one thing I do want to add to this Perlino, but first and foremost, where the devil are we? Are we in the North Pole? Oh, we're in Cumberland Forest. Okay. Yeah, classy Santa. So I'm actually quite proud how I made Emmett cosplay into Santa Emmett. A little bit. Why the devil is there a snake in the freaking snow? Snakers, Frasers. No, snakers is in the snow. Like, snakes are not supposed to be scurrying around in the snow during the winter. They're supposed to be like burrow. I don't know, where the hell do snakes go during the winter? I've always wondered that. Like, are they? I guess they're similar to bears. They burrow and they go lay somewhere and hibernate, or do they go back to the fiery pits of hell? No, not all snakes are bad. There actually are good snakes out there. I mean, real life, like human snakes, no. Except for Snakers. We like Snake. He's cool. But, like, I've always wondered that. Like, where do snakes go in the winter? So, you know, it says, I think GB was right about the phrase of Snow Red did online. Yeah. Yeah, the phase, like, allegedly, there's two phases. Like, we learned that last year. There's, I guess you could say, a light phase, which is the first phase they roll in. And then I think today they've rolled in the heavy phase. Now, it doesn't look like it at the moment, but I think it, like, adds a little bit more snow to the ground in certain parts of the map. And it also increases, like, the blizzards, which makes it so much fun to try and hunt and gather herbs and stuff. Like, cause that's something I really enjoy about the game, is when the visibility is cut down. Like, whenever there's a really bad fog, that's great. Instead of there being like a light fog, Rockstar has to go all hardcore and give us like a really thick fog that you can barely see in front of you. And then people are like, well, GB, in real life the fog gets thick. Yeah, but video games. All right, so I think in order to properly celebrate this day with Santa Emmett, what does Santa need? Does Santa need a horse? No. Santa needs a reindeer. That's right. He needs a reindeer. So, how do we make a horse a reindeer with a mask? All right, let's see what options we got. All right, so we got the painted sky mask. We'd use that. It has antlers. All right, we only have two options. What do y'all think? Painted sky or phantom buck? What do y'all think? Phantom or painted? Or stag? I can't read. Phantom stag. So painted or phantom? I'm kind of leaning on this one. This one looks kind of spooky. Well, I mean, if you all like it, we can roll with this one. Which one looks better on the Perlino? I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm not really a fan of the horse masks, to be honest. Plus, they don't really serve any purpose other than aesthetic. If they also made the horse a little bit braver, kind of like horse blinders do, where they're less likely to get terrified of predators. Let's see. Ark says phantom, so we're gonna go with phantom. I mean, phantom has like dark antlers, and painted has white antlers. Yes, Galaxy Traveler is also getting in on the festivities, and cosplaying as a phantom reindeer. Because I asked Rockstar to give us a reindeer, and Rockstar won't give us a reindeer because they care about realism. That's why you can transform into possums and bucks and rabbits and pigs, but they care about realism. They don't want you to ride around on a limited edition reindeer. Though that would be a cool idea. Like, hey, for a limited time throughout the holiday season, you can get a reindeer mount. Wouldn't that be swell? But no. Because Rockstar cares about the realism. For now. Mark my words. One day you're going to see mounts in this game that aren't very realistic. It's going to happen. And some people are going to complain about it. And I'm just going to sit back and laugh and laugh and laugh. Because I knew it was going to happen. And I'm not against it, as I've mentioned in the past, because it's already technically part of Red Dead's lore. You know, Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. We had, you could ride some bulls, at least one bull. There were some different types of bison you could eventually get. You could get the zonkey, which was half zebra, half donkey. And then, don't get me started about the horses of the apocalypse, right? War, pestilence, famine, death, a zombie horse, a unicorn. And there's a lot of players right now that just want the ability to have their own, like, regular mule or donkey as a mount. See, that'd be kind of cool. It's a video game, Rockstar. I mean, so what? I mean, I'm not asking to make... Hello, Rando. Like, I'm not asking for, like, these animals to be, like, shooting laser beams out of their eyes or any nonsense like that, but... Eh, it's only a matter of time. Rockstar probably wants just to piss off the community. They'll use yeah, exactly. They'll just use realism. I have been tempted to like come up with a list of things that are not very realistic in Red Dead Online, and eventually I'm going to make a video like that, and I'm just going to go over like everything that's not really quote unquote realistic. And I know that you could technically say, well, being killed and respawning, unless you believe in reincarnation, is not really realistic either. I know. So there's certain liberties we would have to give Rockstar in that regard, but there's other things that I feel like aren't as realistic as they claim the game to be. MeltNet Gaming, hello MeltNet. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Happy holidays, happy Christmas, whatever you all celebrate. I hope you're all having a festive season with friends, family, loved ones. And we're just dashing through the snow with Santa Emmett and his trusty Galaxy Traveler cosplaying as a reindeer. Well, as close to a reindeer as I'm going to get. An albino white reindeer, I suppose. I don't know. But what has everyone been up to today? Y'all just been watching shows, binging stuff, playing video games, spending time with family, loved ones? Alright, I'm going to put... I guess I'm going to put the camp... Okay, so we're in Strawberry. I wanted to look where we were. I'm thinking about putting the camp up in Big Valley. Like, where do you all want to be on this Christmas day? You want to be in Big Valley? Oh. Oh yeah, I got a travel award. I wasn't even trying. And I got that travel award. I thought I got the travel award like a year ago or something. Wow. A Christmas miracle. Not bad, Sam. Do you? Thank you very much, MeltNet Gaming. I appreciate that. Are you with family? Awesome, MeltNet. Awesome. Yeah, Santa Emmett, Sapphire. We have Santa Emmett today. See? Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Okay, so. Let's just move the camp to Big Valley for now. We'll just move it here. And then we'll look at the dailies, then we'll start doing stuff. Yeah. Let's just see if it actually moves it to where I want them to move it. I just want the ability to move the camp to like specific spots. See? I hate it when they put it in the south of Big Valley. I want it up here, you know? That's why I wish they would go back and redo the camp system and make it to where, like, if there was a spot if there were spots available, you could like pick a specific spot. That would be cool, but unfortunately, Rockstar won't let us. Like, oh, you want to be in Big Valley? Oh, we'll put you south of Strawberry, and then you're like, but that's not where I wanted to be. That's not where I wanted my camp. I know it's done in proximity, so technically, the lesson to be learned here is maybe I should have traveled up to the valley part, but that's no guarantee because I've tried to do that before, and there are plenty of times whenever I've been up there and I would call my camp up, it wouldn't spawn up there. It would still spawn somewhere else. What are the snakes out for in the snow? Are they suicidal snakes? They're like, that's it. I'm gonna end it. Goodbye, cruel world. I still want to know where snakes go during the winter. I'm kind of worried about that. Okay, so let's have a nosy at the dailies. So, do you think Emmett's a convincing Santa? I think he is. Galaxy Traveler as a reindeer. I think the jury's still out on you, Galaxy Traveler. Hello, Einstein. I believe this is a daily. Pet your doggo. There we go. All right, so that was a daily. Because I did some of these last night before I went to bed on the PS4. All right, so also I remember one is waving at a local. And Emmett, Cripps technically counts as a local. There we go. It's mostly about the XP. It's not really as much about the gold anymore. MeltNet says, oh, I'd like a house or something like that. Yeah, I agree, MeltNet. I hope that we eventually do get the properties. We already know from data miners that there is already work underway for properties in the future. We actually hoped that we would get those properties for the December update, but alas, that didn't happen, which means Rockstar probably needs to put a little bit more work into the properties in order to get them good to go. And if they need to take their time, I think one thing we've learned from CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk is that sometimes it's better just to wait. So maybe let Rockstar take their sweet time on this one. All right, so we got to season some pork. No, says Rockstar, we love realism, but we also love snakes in the snow. Exactly. Snakes in the snow. That's realism. All right, but I think I forgot to season it. Damn it. Oh well, at least I can back this thing up. Let me back this thing up. My cat's mad at me. I'm gonna have to go in my lockbox and get some herb. That's where I put my herb in the lockbox. Not that kind of herb. No, it says I think Rockstar wanted to release the properties, but it got delayed. No, I think that the reason, I don't think the bug can be blamed for that. I think that the properties just weren't ready. Maybe the original plan was to bring out the properties in December, but I think that they probably just felt like the properties were not ready. And you know what? If that's the case, then I applaud Rockstar for not rushing them out the door, because I really want them to get the properties right. So I'd rather just wait. So if they need a little bit more time with the properties, and that's fine. Say, Chief's here. What's up, Chief? Merry Christmas, Chief, and happy holidays to you all. Thank you so much, everyone that's here on this Christmas day with myself and Santa Emmett, as well as Galaxy Traveler in his newest form, Perlino Turkmen. And not only a Perlino Turkmen, but on this special day, Galaxy Traveler is also cosplaying as a reindeer. Not the best cosplay ever, but, you know. Yeah, you just have to make do of what you have to work with. And I didn't really have much to work with except for a few masks. And in hindsight, the Perlino might not be the best choice for a cosplay reindeer, but I want to... Well, I want to work on getting the bonding level up. I'm just going to grab all these while we're here. Because I was doing this, I think, yesterday. Then I had so much stuff to collect. Ah, there we go. I just wanted some creeping time. I think that's everything I wanted. I spent so much time collecting that it started the processing. You know, that processing safeguard. It was so annoying. Alright, so we got some creeping time. Now we can season some pork. I knew there was either creeping time mint or oregano in my lockbox, so that's why I didn't bother going out into the snow. Plus, there's snow right now, and it's hard to see anything. All right, we do have plenty of pork, so that's good. And plenty of creeping time. Most of the time, I prefer using mint, but for the daily, I'll make some thyme pork. I got the time for thyme. Do you have the time? I know that's a stupid joke. Oh, yeah. I finally got around to watching the first 4 episodes of The Expanse, Season 5. Really good. I'm enjoying it. I actually didn't really like Season 4 as much. No, I don't know why I cooked an extra one, but... I mean, eventually, Santa Emmett will consume it. Maybe... There we go. Just put that away for another day, Santa Emmett. And don't worry, Emmett will be back to his... He'll shave before the next PC stream. Maybe this will become like a tradition. Santa Emmett. Alright. There we go. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we found a wild flower in the lockbox. Sometimes that actually works as a daily. If you happen to have it. Ooh, chocolate game chili? Now that sounds delightful on a cold Christmas day. I love how excited Arclight got, like, with last week, Arclight. When you saw that, and you're like, wait a minute, chocolate chili stew is a thing? Apparently it's a thing. I've yet to try it, but apparently it's a thing. Alright, what offer did we get from Rockstar? Did they get me an offer I can't refuse? Bounty roll item. Okay. Ooh, $100. Thank you. Right under the Christmas tree. I'll take that, Rockstar. UG Outlaw's here. Hello, UG. Hello, all you lovely people. Happy holidays. I was trying not to belch. I'm drinking some carbonated water, and that's why I was trying not to, but I fell miserably. So I apologize, UG, and to everyone else. Happy holidays to you and Gina as well. Hope y'all are doing well. Okay. So let's look what else can we do for the dailies. Some of these dailies are relatively easy. I guess they made it easy just for the holidays. All right, so bounty. I mean, we still need to work on the bounty. We may do some bounty hunting. So we got this for trader. So we did get the arrowhead one through the lockbox, so that's nice. Moonshine. Any of these? Oh yeah, I can do that. What else we got? Can sedate some animals. Okay, cool. Because I have a long ways to go. Let me show you. Alright, I don't want to show you the eggs. Damn it. I hate it when that happens. When you want to show somebody something and then all of a sudden something else will pop up. Then you hit the start button. And then you just have to wait a minute for that crap to go off the screen. Any day now. See, Nose doesn't really hate collecting herbs in the snow. I know, it's annoying. Because you can't, like, you can eagle eye. And yeah, that kind of helps. But the snow does kind of camouflage things. Andre, Merry Christmas, everyone. How come you're streaming on Christmas? Well, Andre, I'm streaming because some of you probably don't have anything else going on Christmas. And I don't really have anything else going on. And I just thought, hey, why not stream on Christmas? You know, why not spend this holiday with all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, and fans? Hope that didn't come across as too sad. But I'm glad to be here, hanging out with all of you. See, Jesse's here. Hello, Jesse. How's it going? All right. Anyways. Oh, yeah, we were going to get drunk. Oh, yeah, last night, before I went to bed on the PS4, I don't know why. I was just acting stupid last night. I mean, I act stupid most nights, but on the PS4, I was acting stupid with Wolfus, and he started drinking, and he wouldn't stop drinking, and I kept running around like the Great Plains, just running around drinking, and all of a sudden these two players rode up to me, and I was just drinking. I didn't care if they were going to shoot me or not. I was howling and being silly, and they started waving at me, so they were trying to do the emote, and then I passed out from being drunk, and then. Because if you drink too many times, your character just passes out. Or dies. But then whenever Wolfus woke back up, those same two players rode up to Wolfus. And so I emoted them and then I took a photo of them. And then I kept drinking. Not in real life. I don't drink in real life anymore. But Wolfus kept drinking. It was funny. I'm sure those two were like, what the fuck? This guy's just running around dressed up like a wolf, howling and drinking? What is he doing? All right. Well, Santa Emmett is here he has found some cowpokes that were on his naughty list. And, well, you know what happens when you're on the naughty list. Yep. Santa is coming to kill you. Why is my controller's acting weird? It's like I can't take cover. Like, what the fuck? Well, I can't take cover, then Santa Emmett has got to improvise. I think my controller's acting stupid. Or else... Alright. Like, what is with the game right now? The game's acting silly. I don't know what's going on. Look, I can't take cover. Why can I not take cover, gamers? Well, it's time for Santa Emmett to use the Maxim gun. Ho, ho, ho. I have not brought lumps of coal, but lead. For all of you. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Ho, ho, ho. Yep. This is what Santa does to cowpokes that are on his naughty list. He cuts them down with lead. Alright. Where's this asshole at? Oh, there you are, cowpoke. Merry effing Christmas. Alright, where's this other asshole at? Alright. There we go. Santa Emmett would make a good horror movie. Or it wouldn't make a good horror movie. He'd make like a good, like, one of those good, like, anti-hero, avenging angel type movies. Oh, you're gonna surrender to Santa Emmett. Well, Santa Emmett has a lovely gift for you. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Dynamite. The gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, Yuji, I was just goofing off stream before I went to bed. I just did some dailies just to do them. I was bored late last night. And then I just started running around acting, you know, Wolfus just started drinking. Because Wolfus has like a ton of booze from all the looting I've done on the PS4. So yeah, I was just having to put the, like, Santa Emmett, put the dynamite down. I think my controller's acting weird. Alright, there we go. I don't need that right now. Alright, so I guess we'll do some bountying, I guess. I don't know. We could try to do the legendary bounty solo on PC. I'm sure that would go really well for me. Maybe I'll give it a try, maybe not. I'm not because they've already done some like horror movies with like an evil Santa Claus or some dude dressed up as Santa. Like there's been a few attempts. I forget what they're called, but there's like a few of them. It's not really Santa, it's just somebody dressed up like Santa, just being a serial killer, a murderer. I was thinking more like an avenging angel. El Davo, howdy El Davo, how's it going? But isn't that kind of like the plot of like the new Mel Gibson movie, Fat Man? Like, I don't know. Dutch, howdy Dutch. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I hope it's nice and sunny in Tahiti with you and the mangoes. Alright, so we just got some people scratched off the naughty list. What's next on my list? Posse, emote on player. That's a risky proposition right there. Sometimes people will wave back and sometimes they'll shoot you. Damn it, oh, alright. What the? Okay. Yuji, no wonder Wolfus isn't here today. Well, yeah, he's having a hangover right now. He's sleeping it off back on the PS4 at the camp. I guess we could go. I could try the legendary bounty solo. It will not end well for me, but I'll try. Alright, let's go try this. The mangoes die from the cold? Well, that's sad. I'm sad to hear that, Dutch. Rest in peace, mangoes. Is Harriet on the naughty list? Oh, she's naughty, alright. You just gotta get that spray bottle away from her. Yeah. Yeah, she's... I don't know, she's something else. Let's just say that about Harriet. Oh. Here's some more cowpokes on my naughty list. And who's more naughty in this game than pesky revenue agents? Erica, ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, Erica. Happy holidays to you all. And this is, by the way, Santa Emmett's here. And Galaxy Traveler's a reindeer today. What's your favorite Christmas movie, Erica? Alright, so these revenue agents have been on Santa Emmett's naughty list. And for that, they must go away. Just gotta get a good spot. Ho ho ho, revenue agents! Shit. I've come to bring you some Christmas cheer. Yeah, he dead. There you go. Ho ho ho, revenue agents. You've all been naughty. People are just trying to have some Christmas cheer with the moonshine, and you're ruining people's Christmas. Therefore, you must die. Yeah. Well, they're off my naughty list now. Christmas Story. Yeah. That is a very interesting movie. Yeah, Dutch, I got one of the new... I got 3 out of 4 of the new Turkmens for each of my characters. I decided to go with the Perlino for Emmett because it was snowing, and I feel like the Perlino wasn't getting much love yesterday. So I decided to say, you know what? For Emmett's going to get the Perlino. It's not... I think my 2 favorites are probably the black and the chestnut. But I mean, the stat core-wise are all the same, because the Turkmen's still a good horse no matter what the coat happens to be. But I would say for the new Turkmens, I would say the black Turkmen is a lot of people's favorites, and Rockstar knew that, and that's why they put 40 gold bars on that horse, because they knew a lot of people wanted like a really, really good black horse. And they're like, okay, well, fine. Here you go. A really good horse with a black coat. Well, mostly. But, of course they're going to put 40 gold bars on the price tag. Put the cookie down. Put it down. Alright, so that was a little warm-up before we go take on some cultists. These cultists are ruining Christmas. No, I Santa Emmett. Ho, ho, ho. Well, he's Santa Emmett. We're just all along for the ride. Don't go dashing into the river, Galaxy Traveler. Or Reindeer Traveler, or whatever you are today. Alright, remove that nonsense. Okay, let me check my guns real quick. Okay. They're fine. A little rust, but it'll be fine. I need more sluggos. I think if I go down, I think the regular store has ammo. Dutch, my personal preference when it came to the horses was my good old Buttercup. She was a stealth gray Brent. What about the Count, though, Dutch? How could you betray the Count like that? You're albino Arabian. I thought that was the best horse of all horses, Dutch. Dutch! Silver, I want them to make a Blackshire. Yeah, the Blackshire in story is beautiful. I love that. I actually kept that horse. I didn't sell it. I'm like, nah, I'll keep this big boy. But I'm hoping that eventually they add that. All right, we got some slugs. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Aha, some slugs. Yeah, rounds it out quite nicely, I think. All right, so I think everything else is fine. High velocity rifle. Okay, we're good there. All right, that's all I wanted. I think I'm good on gun oil. See, Mario, hi GB, hi chat, Feliz Navidad to everyone, and Feliz Navidad to you, Mario. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. No, it says Rockstar really should stop tying the coats to the stats. Oh, you mean the weather stuff? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. A little annoying. I don't think they're going to change that. Maddie says, ho, ho, ho. Now I have a minigun. Exactly. All right, so we're going to go after this cultist. How dare he, in the 7th generation, do what they're doing on this day of days. And for that, they are on the naughty list. And for that, they must die. Dutch says, he is my main. She was my side. Oh, stop doubting me. Okay, Dutch. Let's see. Straight Slayer. Hello, Straight Slayer. How's it going? Glad to have all you here. If you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. I don't ask for much under my Christmas tree, but maybe a like. And tomorrow we'll be back for, I guess, Boxing Day on the PS4. See, MC, Feliz Navidad to you as well.
This crazy son of a bitch, Virgil Edwards, the shepherd, leader of a sect called the 7th Generation, who believe mankind's about to face its final reckoning. A sadist with a silver tongue who's been gathering lost souls from far and wide, promising eternal salvation. He's gone to ground, hasn't been seen in months, but folk been saying he's put out a call to arms for some kind of mass cleansing of sin. Groups of his followers are camped out in Roanoke Ridge, north of Annisburg, waiting for their shepherd to appear and show them the way.
I'll show them the way.
Has some information that'll lead you to him, so he can face his own reckoning.
So Erica decided to treat herself to a new winter coat. Had to put down a bear. Good job, Erica. Look, the bears are supposed to be hibernating anyways. That bear only had itself to blame. That's the way I see it. I hope you love your new coat, Erica. Maddie says, what about a black horse of a fiery tail and mane? Well, that's Ward. That's War from the Horses of the Apocalypse. So they could eventually add war and pestilence, famine, and death. I'm in favor of it. Some people aren't, but okay. No, says I was talking about the horse coats, not the weather. Oh, okay. Let me see what you. Oh, I see what. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Santa Claus has a knife for this one. He wanted a knife for his present. Ho, ho, ho. Damn it. Yeah, you really can't Assassin's Creed this shit, can you? Oh well. Santa's brought you all lead. Only a few of you special cultists got some knives. Rest of you get lead. Ho ho ho. Yep. Well, I just took them off my naughty list. Oh. Oh, you're not on Santa's naughty list. You're on the not so naughty. All right. Well, Santa Emmett will let you go. You are free to go. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You idiots ain't gonna mercy me.
There. Well, she wasn't as grateful. Anyways, I don't know why I shot her. I think it was just her demeanor. seemed very sus. So she had to go. Ho 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 to you too. I feel like that was kind of a... I don't know. I don't know if that was really a victim. But in the end, who really is innocent anymore? I don't know. Maybe she would have been a little bit more grateful. Maybe it's just terrible voice acting, right? I don't know. I didn't believe her. I believed that there was something suspicious about her. So my instinct was for her not to get away. Well, Santa had a nice surprise. All right, can I look at the bodies, game? See, Dutch, mass cleansing. I know my buddy Joseph Seed would like that idea. Oh, yeah, your buddy there, yeah. I don't know. I think Joseph Seed is a little bit more reasonable. All right. Let me finish looting these cultists. All right. Now we can go. One love, I was suspicious. And Santa knows. I got to go to Beaver Hollow. Do I have to, Erica? I don't want... Santa Emmett doesn't want to go to Beaver Hollow. But I think Erica's right. I was just looting, Erica. You know me. I like to loot. You know, Santa doesn't get any Christmas presents from anyone. See, Santa gives everybody else presents, but nobody ever thinks to give Santa a present, you know? Oh, yeah, milk and cookies. Wow. Whoa, great. More milk and cookies. Oh, boy. I just got milk and cookies at the last 700,647 houses I just stopped at. Thanks. No one ever thinks about getting Santa Claus anything, do they? No. Inconsiderate. Well, maybe Mrs. Claus, but, you know, that's different. So Santa has to help himself to presents off the bodies of his enemies. Ho, ho, ho. At least it's a lovely day in Roanoke Ridge to go to Beaver Hollow. I hear that there are a bunch of naughties on Santa's list at Beaver Hollow. So Santa Claus has got to pay them all a little visit. Oh, really? You think you know? Did you know that Santa Claus, or Santa Emmett, was coming to Beaver Hollow? None of you can protect the shepherd. Silver Souls, what's the best repeater? Evans is pretty good. It's good for PvE. A lot of people like the Lancaster. Some people like the Litchfield. So there's some different choices for you to choose from. Freaking cultists. Well, I guess Santa Claus is going in. Nope. You're not getting that close to Santa. You should be. You're on my naughty list. Emmett. Up. Learn to throw better. No one's going to protect you. I brought you a little present. Little something, a little kick to it. Santa Emmett versus Virgil.
So you are the behemoth.
All right.
You have earned my death, behemoth. Will you take it?
No.
I'm at your mercy.
Santa Emmett's taking you in.
Kill me, behemoth, like a true god.
Well, Santa Emmett never claimed to be a god. He was just doing good. Protecting the nice from the naughty, like you. Alright. Alright.
Save me, and the mercy may yet be saved.
There is no mercy. You can't stop Santa Emmett. Best to stay out of my way. Before you all end up on my naughty list for good. Idiots. You're only putting your own, like, leader at risk. That's all you're doing. He's going to justice. Tommy Angelo Jr. Hello, Tommy. What? I'm not Santa. Santa Emmett is Santa. And he has a Christmas present for the local sheriff's department. Or all right, what Scrooge McDuck put that rock there? All right, some Grinch is behind all this.
I will not attempt to enlighten you with our doctrines. I do not think you could see them.
Well, you can't see anything, Virgil.
One piece of advice, behemoth. After you drop me, pray. Pray and hide, behemoth.
Oh, really?
This is not the end. It was just a battle. My flock is everywhere. In every town, there are those who see the rich have become fat and bloated leeches. In every homestead, there are those who hunger for a fresh beginning. You know men and women. Perhaps you know them well. But have you peeked under the brim of their hat? Have you peeled back their bonnet? If you have not, you have missed the seven born into their skin. They're all around you.
Oh, no.
I will not languish in
They're everywhere.
long.
No. Some of you are wearing hats. I'm gonna have to ask you all to remove your hats. I need to look under your foreheads. Make sure there's not an upside down 7. I don't have a Santa hat, Erica. Or do I? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I should, but I don't have a stocking hat.
Liking of jails. Gives one time to reflect and meet new folk. Ah, the familiar side of the town sheriff.
Well, here's my Christmas present for local law enforcement. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
This one's gonna be seeing the judge real soon. Here's what you do.
Tommy Angelo Jr., I hope y'all have a good Christmas, Hanukkah. Yeah, and of course, happy holidays to all. Because there's so many holidays. That's why I say happy holidays. It's not a war on anything. It's just that people believe in a lot of different things. So I try to be inclusive. All right, Eric, I'll make a note of it. I will try to remember for next year. Well, at least Santa Emmett got his top hat back. All right. Let me clean my guns and get some ammo real quick. Oh, yeah, I gotta switch back to... There we go. Yeah, I only like to use explosive ammo in situations like that which require...
Well, hello. It's been a little while, hasn't it?
Yes.
What were you looking for today?
Let me clean my guns.
Ah, you have kept that perfect.
Yeah, I got enough ammo.
I love to see that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm afraid a gun won't do you much good without some ammo.
Some ammo. Hooray.
You've kept that weapon looking as nice
There
as
we go.
the day before.
One day I'm gonna customize that revolver. Like all my other guns are kind of customized a little.
Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see
There we
that.
go. Pump action needs some cleaning.
Kept that weapon looking
I think my controller's acting up.
Well done.
Imagine Molotovs. Well, they're fire bottles, Tommy Angelo Jr., which are basically Molotovs. Okay, I just did that one. Damn it.
You have kept
Pump
that
action.
perfectly maintained. I love to see that.
Okay, so we're good there.
That weapon looking as nice as the day.
And by the way, Evans Repeater, you can get your free winter variant
That perfectly
if you want.
maintained. I love to see
All right, Erica, enjoy your dinner. But yeah, Tommy Angelo Jr., we already have. See, we have volatile and regular. Ho ho ho. I mean, I know it's not technically a Molotov, but it's the closest thing you're going to get in this game to a Molotov. Right, Galaxy Traveler or Reindeer Traveler. I don't know what to call you anymore. All right, I guess we'll go back to camp. $5. Dylan, what do you think of the new variant of the Evans Repeater? I just showed it off, the winter variant. I mean, it's free, so it's free. So, yay. It didn't cost any money, and if you don't like it, you don't have to put it on your gun. I just chose to put it on because, you know, it's the holiday season and all. It's all right. It's fine. Plus, a lot of players have gotten like a free repeater coupon, and see if you use that coupon on the Evans, it's very good for PvE because it holds a lot of rounds. It's okay for PvP, but I think some people prefer the Lancaster, the Litchfield. But I mean, you could use it in like PvP modes if you want. I mean, I prefer like the bolt action and pump action for PvP, along with revolvers. I know most people like semi-autos, but you know, not me. Not me. But it's free. Hooray. And with the thing about the Evans, I like the fact, see, it'll hold 26 rounds. And it's definitely a good weapon to use against PvEs. Like revenue agents, gang hideouts, etc. Alright, what do we got next? I think we're going to do a resupply. Because I'm also working on Emmett's Outlaw Pass. Eventually I'll get his maxed out. One day. That's the joy about having 3 different characters. One on PC, PS4, Xboxes. It takes a quick minute to get all this done. Tommy Angelo Jr. I made eggnog with vodka. Yeah, you prefer bourbon with your eggnog? Okay. Why can't I do a resupply? Oh, because I have to do a sale. Okay, we'll do a sale. I'll do a local sale because I don't exactly have like a whole posse on PC at the moment.
Don't we? Not like that. You're far too old for me. Anyway, artisan and hunter, craftsman and salesman.
You know, they could be easily taken the wrong way, Crips.
Fires lined up not far from here. So, over to you. Go make the deal.
I'm just saying, Crips, that could be easily taken the wrong way. All right. Let us go give some Christmas presents out to those in need in Thieves Landing. Because, you know, when I think of people on a naughty and nice list, the absolute nicest people are in a place called Thieves Landing, right? That just sounds like a nice, friendly place to be. Nothing but nice folk in Thieves Landing. So nice, I hear eventually they've got plans to expand the town with a bar and a brothel. Yeah, nobody on a naughty list in Thieves Landing. No way. What are you talking about? Naughty people in Thieves Landing? No. Poppycock, I say. So did anybody get any nice presents, or did you give a nice present to somebody? Because it's supposed to be the season of giving. And I'm giving you all a live stream. You're welcome. The gift that keeps on giving. I'm giving you all some of my time. That's my gift. And I also appreciate the time you're giving me by watching the stream. So it's a two-way gift. You know, it's a two-way gift. But I am curious if any of you get anything cool from like your significant other, family members, etc. Somebody mentioned something about getting a gift a moment ago. I'm trying to remember what it was. I wonder if Gizmo got Star Wars Squadrons. Somebody got something. What was it? Damn it, I forgot. I forgot. See, Tom Angelo Jr., I did. My dad sent me a classic muscle cars because I'm becoming a hobbyist. Oh, cool. What's some, what, like little, like collector? Like little action figures? Like Hot Wheels type? Smaller model cars? Is that what you got, Tommy? Nice. I bought myself a new microphone for my birthday, which is what I'm using right now. It took a while for me to finally get my Yeti X. Hopefully I sound alright on it. To be honest, I haven't really noticed too much of a difference between the old Yeti, which I had for a few years, so I felt it was probably time to retire it. I just have it in the background, back there in the corner, in case I need it eventually. I would like to believe that the audio quality is better, because this is like the new top tier Yeti microphone. It has 4 channels instead of 3. I should know what that means because I was in radio. Yeah. I wasn't an engineer. That's like driving around in a car. I know how to drive a car and a truck. I don't know how to do the mechanic stuff. That's not my forte. Oh, model kits. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I used to do some of that when I was younger. I used to have like, I got like a model of a submarine that I put together at one time. I think it was like Red October. And there was a few others too that I did. I'm sure I did a terrible job. Like with the glue, you end up like trying to put a little bit of glue in the spot where you like put the pieces together in. And then you put too much glue and then you try to clean the glue up and then it just makes a mess. Maddie, you got Cyberpunk 2077? I don't know how to reply to that, Maddie, because some people actually like Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know, I'd be sitting there going like, what did I do to you? If somebody's like, GB, I have a gift for you. I'm like, oh, really? A gift for me? Yes, for you. Here, Cyberpunk 2077. I'm like, what did I ever do to you? Yeah, that's a gift I had returned and refunded, fortunately. But if you're enjoying the Cyberpunk 2077, I'm not one to stop any of you from enjoying a video game, even if it's a game I didn't enjoy. DeForest, howdy DeForest, how's it going? Hope you're having a happy Christmas, happy holidays to you and to everyone. And, alright, we found some naughty people in Thieves Landing. What a shock. I am shocked that there are naughty people in Thieves Landing. I cannot believe this. I am shocked and appalled and offended. I was not expecting there to be naughty people in this lovely small community right at the New Austin border with the Great Plains. I'm just so shocked right now and appalled. I am completely speechless. So shocked, I'm just going to give them all lead for their Christmas presents. Ali! Hello, Ali. Happy holidays, Ali. Well, scratch some more folks off my naughty list. See, I've got a long ways to go of Emmett's Outlaw Pass on the PC. Like Wolfus on the PS4, he's already maxed it out. Paul Janine, I think I got... Paul Janine is at nearly rank 60, I think, in the Outlaw Pass. So, I got plenty of time. I mean, March is the deadline. So, I feel like I'm going to get Emmett's Outlaw Pass knocked out way before then. Oh, it's a burning bush. Is it God? God, are you there? Have I been a good Santa, Emmett? God? Damn it. It's not talking to me, it's just burning. I don't know why I went that way. I don't even think it was a bush. It looked like a bush. I don't think it is a bush. Like, why is Thieves Landing on fire right now? What the hell caused that to happen? I didn't do it. Santa Emmett didn't do that. See, DeForest, I don't indulge in Christmas. Well, that's fine, DeForest. That's why I say happy holidays, because I'm trying to be inclusive to everybody. But today, obviously, is Christmas. So everybody that celebrates Christmas, you know, happy Christmas. And to everyone else, including me, happy holidays. So, I'm doing all right, Ali. I hope you're doing good as well, along with everybody else. Nothing, Erica. Just there apparently were some naughty people in Thieves Landing. Can you believe that, Erica? I thought there was nothing but nice folk in Thieves Landing. I can't believe it, Erica. I'm shocked. I thought it was nothing but nice folk there that would just Christmas carol, and we're all about baking gingerbreads and singing Kumbaya and caroling and goodwill and peace on earth type folk. I was wrong. Ruben, bah humbug. Hello, Ruben McScrooge. How are you doing today? I'm gonna move the camp here since we're here. While we're here, we might as well move the camp to Hennigan instead. Alright, so we got a sell done, so I decided to do a local sell. It was easier that way, because you never know what happens when you do a long distance sell in this game. Erica, you were right. Some people came by to say hello. Nice, Erica. Very nice. If someone tries to come by to say hello to me in real life, I'm just going to yell at them, I'm streaming. Go away. You only emerged for food. That's funny. It's like, oh, food? Food? Oh, Merry Christmas. Yes, food. Bye-bye. What's the name of the guns to you? Okay, so the guns I use predominantly for, I guess, shoot. What is with the snakes coming out in the snow? Snakes, you're supposed to be hibernating. Realism. Alright, so this is the loadout Emmett uses. Some people don't use the same type of loadout, but I do. I like to use revolvers. So I have 2 Navy revolvers. I have a bolt action, which is good for hunting. I'll also use an Evans, and I also will use a pump action. But since we're hunting at the moment, I'll switch to a varmint. Let's see, don't follow your dreams. Hello. What gun is the best? The best gun is the gun you think that is the best, because everybody has a different opinion about that. I guess personally, I would say the bolt action is the best, because you can use it for hunting. You can use it for PvE, and if necessary, you can also use it for PvP. And you could, if you want, you can also put a scope on it. I mean, the Carcano and the Rolling Block are far better sniper rifles, but it makes for a good secondary sniper rifle. Blake, what's up, fam? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Blake. Happy holidays to all. See, Ruben, I'm hiding outside to avoid people. I've done that before at Christmas parties. I guess I won't have to do that again since Grandma's gone. Alright. It's kind of bittersweet. Like, her Christmas parties, because she was Catholic, and I have, like, she had, like, 15 kids. One of them was my dad. My dad's passed away as well a few years ago. But from those my aunts and uncles, obviously I have a lot of cousins. A lot of cousins, and then my cousins have had kids, and then some of them have actually had kids. And so a lot of cousins. And family Christmas parties were, let's just say there was a lot of people. And around large groups of people, I do my best. I'll try to be friendly. But after a while, when you're, like, my grandma didn't have the biggest house. It was an okay size house. But when you have that many people inside a house of that size, it gets a little packed and a little crammed. And eventually you decide, okay, I've been here long enough. Wild, crazy kids running around. My aunts are like yelling at the top of their voice because they like to be loud. I mean, I like to be loud too, so I guess that's a Burns trait. I don't know. But there are definitely plenty of times where I would just low-key make an exit. Just slip out the door. Because if I tried to say goodbye to all of them, then that would take me a quick minute. I will say hello to the ones I really like, though, because there's a few aunts and uncles I like. Most of them I tolerate. I don't think I hate any of them. It's just there's some I just don't like as much. But there definitely are some cousins that I do like, and so I will try to say hi to them. I try to be nice to everybody, but then I would just, when it was time to leave, I would just slip out the door. All right, we gotta get some samples. I don't have any of that. Grandma, yeah. Well, I had a granny, which was on my mom's side. She passed away in 2003. Grandma was my grandmother on my dad's side. I know that might be confusing to some people. But I actually called one granny and I called one grandma. So there's kind of a difference between the two. But grandma's the one that just recently passed away. What, 2 weeks ago? Yeah. So I guess those Christmas parties won't be happening anymore. Because she was like the matriarch, right? She was like the glue that held the family together. And it's a rather large family, and a lot of family members don't live here anymore. They live in different parts of the country, like up northeast or Florida, Georgia, Carolinas, all the way out in California. Some of us live in Texas. So I can envision future Christmas parties not really happening. Maybe smaller parties, but nothing compared to what the parties that used to happen. Let's see, gaming guy. Hello, gaming guy. Yeah, modding is still a concern on PC, but I haven't experienced any modding problems of late. But it does happen to various degrees. But yeah, I mean, truth is, like, I don't know, large family gatherings. I've always tried to do my best to avoid them, just like I'm trying to avoid these wolves. I'm trying to find some rabbits, something easy to sedate. That's why I always try and sedate small things. There's some coyotes we could sedate. Wait a minute. Ah, damn it. Now I feel bad. Ah, you idiot. You didn't switch to sedative rounds. Good job, moron. Ah, that coyote will be fine. He'll be fine. Oops. I'm sure Harriet will understand. It was a mistake. My bad. Well, we'll just blame the snow. It was the snow's fault that I had the wrong ammo. Oh, there's a raccoon. Hello, Lynn. Time to sleep for a moment. I need a sample. Just go for a nice sleep in the snow. Alright. A little rest for you. Yeah, consoles are a bit safer from modders, but all of it is still on the peer-to-peer system instead of like a direct servers, because Rockstar Take-Two are cheap. They make lots of money, but they're too cheap to invest in dedicated servers for their online games, which is what they should do. Harriet will get over it, Erica. Yeah. Yeah, worst thing that'll happen is she'll just yell at me and spray me in the face as usual. What else is new? Oh, there's your girlfriend. I'll give you and your girlfriend a little sample of the good stuff. Let's trink out, possums. All right, get these samples real quick. Get this daily done. Plus, I can sell samples to Harriet if she doesn't spray me, and then I can get XP. See, Tony, Harriet doesn't seem to be the most understanding or stable for that matter. Yeah, she's not very understanding or stable. This is true, Tony. Like, there have been times when I haven't killed an animal in like a day or anything, and I have behaved, and then she'll spray me for no freaking reason. I'm like, I didn't do anything, Harriet. And then there are times where I'm just hunting. I'm hunting. I'm expecting her to spray me, and yet she doesn't spray me. I'm like, but this doesn't make sense. I was just stacking my camp with animals. Literally 5 seconds ago, I shot a deer and hauled it off to my camp, and then I go straight to Harriet. Nothing. It's so weird. I mean, the truth is, I think as long as you're not in proximity of one of her camps, Like it should be like out of sight, out of mind when you're hunting. Like if you're nearby, it could be plausible that she would find out about you killing animals. But when you're in the middle of nowhere near one of her stands, and you kill an animal, or you accidentally run over an animal, that tends to happen as well. But if you're killing an animal just to fill up your trader roll for crypts, and all of a sudden you get a warning. I'm like, what? You look around like, where is she? I don't see her. She hiding behind some bushes or a tree or something? Erica, one of my aunts decided to help cook. She has always a very interesting way of making certain dishes. Interesting in a good way, Erica, or interesting in a bad way? By the way, let me know some of your favorite Christmas or holiday dishes. It doesn't have to be just Christmas. For example, I got me some chicken curry last night, and I had just enough to reheat for a meal later on. So I am intending on having some chicken curry leftovers this afternoon for my, I guess you could say, my Christmas meal. But I'm curious about what types of meals do you enjoy on this day? Even if it's not Christmas themed, or it's something that most people would be like, well, I wouldn't think of that being served and eaten on this day. Gaming guy, that spray. I don't think there's any of that in her spray. I think it's just a bunch of herbs and I don't know, some psychedelic stuff. Gaming guy. I mean, that would be pretty disgusting if Harriet did that. I mean, wow. Gaming guy, why did you go there? Ruben, Jack and Coke. That's an interesting meal. Oh. You can get past the smell. It is weird. There are some things that don't really smell good, but then they taste really good once you try them. But then there's things that smell okay, and then you try them, and then you end up regretting it. Okay. Now, we have gone around dealing with people that have been naughty on Santa Emmett's list. Now, will Santa Emmett be on Harriet's naughty list? Stay tuned till next week to find out. Just kidding. Oh, Santa Emmett's on the nice list. Well, wow. See, Maddie, Beef Wellington, all toad in the hole. Okay, Matter. Is that an actual dish? I guess is it? I never heard of that before. If they're cold-blooded, Harriet, then why are they slithering around in the snow? That does not make sense. Gaming guy, my mom makes chicken curry and mutton curry. Nice, gaming guy. Very nice. All right, let me get some more sedative rounds. Oh, see, that's the only reason why I sell samples to her, is so that I can get the XP. All right, do I need more rounds? There we go. Do I have any free stuff I can get from her? No. All right, well, there we go. No freebies today. I'm always about the free stuff. Which reminds me, I need to do another kind music mission today whenever I log into GTA Online or tonight. And because I've done 2 so far. They both were pizza ones, so I'm hoping that all you have to do is like 3, and then Dave gives you his beetle. English Dave better give me that beetle. Things I do for free stuff. Ruben, did y'all watch Kane's drunk video last? No, I didn't watch it, Ruben. I didn't even know he posted anything. But Bagman, what's up, Gooey? How's it going? Happy holidays to you and everyone else. Anyone ever had stuffed bell peppers? People love stuffed bell peppers. I don't think I've ever had any, Erica. Galaxy Traveler, what are you doing, you silly reindeer? How dare you? It was a chipmunk. Why would you do that to Alvin's cousin? Alvin's not going to be happy with you, Galaxy Traveler, our reindeer traveler. It's a good thing Harriet didn't see that. Am I right? Okay, so we did that. Now, what's next? I guess we'll go to the Moonshine Shack. Stuffed peppers are good, Ruben. Yeah, people have raved about stuffed peppers. I've just never had a chance to try them yet. Alright, let's go to the Moonshine Shack. See if there's anything to do there. See, gaming guy, I really hate the Evans variant. Oh, you don't like the... Well, the Evans variant doesn't cost any money, so that's the good thing about it. It's not going to cost... The Krampus variant for the double barrel costs money, though. But people do like the Krampus variant. But you can only get it for your bubble barrel. It amazes me, though, how people really like that variant. I didn't really think much of it when it came out last year. Because I don't have a double barrel shotgun. Because I don't buy every single gun in the game. That's how I have money. Is I don't buy every damn thing. Some people do. I don't know why, but okay. But people often are quite impressed with the quality of the Krampus variant of the double barrel. Those that didn't get it are envious and want to get that variant. Well, good news. You can get it, once again, at your local convenient gunsmith for a few dollars. See, Arclight, you only have the stuffed peppers with the cheese. Doesn't it always come with cheese, though? They're simple to make. Yeah. Right, so which one do we have to do? For Moonshine. Alright, let's go look down here. Ho, ho, ho. Santa Emmett is here. I'm gonna go see if everyone's been nice down here in the bar. Marcel, have you been nice? Well, ho, ho, ho. Marcel has been nice. Merry Christmas, Santa Emmett is here. All of you have been invited here because you have been on Santa's nicest of the nice list. You have all been nice this year. Very nice, very generous, very kind. And that's why none of you got lead in your head. I mean, in your stockings. So, drink up. Enjoy the music. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'm going to have a drink. Santa needs this. Wild cider. That's the good stuff. Wait a minute. Why didn't that count as a daily? Is the game being naughty? Merry Christmas to you too, gaming guy, and happy holidays to you all. Why? I hate it when the daily challenges do this crap. I just drank strong moonshine game. Alright, let's go do a sale. Hopefully it won't put the game into... Okay. I guess Christmas was really hard on you. Poor fella. All right, Marcel. I believe this is a strong batch. Yeah, I think this is strong shine. No. No! Damn it! I've been so good on this Christmas, though. Why? Why? Well, it is the season of giving, right? The holiday season. Goodwill to all, including cheap old Bert. Fine. In the spirit of Christmas.
Get yourself ready or we will be late for the buyers. But do not rush, eh? More speed, less haste, as you say. I tell you something. Back in France, working with my father, we could deliver 200 bouteilles of Calvados in a single afternoon with only a cigarette for breakfast. That was the life of a real bouilleur de cru, eh? Well, do what you can. I trust in you. Drive well.
Well, thank you, Marcel. I'll jump lobbies in a minute, gaming guy. Hopefully that'll fix it. Where I can actually get the get that daily. Oh, is Rockstar going to give me a lovely infinite loading screen for Christmas? Oh, Rockstar, you shouldn't have. Wow, amazing. Let's see, Hikari. Hello, Hikari. You spent so much money this Christmas. Well, why did you do that for, Hikari? This is the gift that keeps on giving. The infinite loading screen present. Thank you, Rockstar. All right, let me reload the damn game. Swear. Sinister's here. Hello, Sinister. How's it going? Give me a minute. I've got to close app and restart because Rockstar has gifted me on this day a freaking infinite loading screen feature. Thank you, Rockstar. I guess I'm on their naughty list. Gee, I don't know why I would be. I have never said anything critical of GTA Online or Red Dead Online. Not me. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Why would I be on Rockstar's naughty list? Erica, so much for being generous to Higgins. Exactly, Erica. Exactly. That's what generosity gets me. That's what it gets me. A freaking infinite loading screen bug. Gaming Guy and console, it's a bug for drink. Yeah, well, it goes across all platforms, Gaming Guy. Let's see, Jamie, or is it Jaime? Is it Jaime? I think it's Jaime. I apologize, Jaime. Let's see, do you think we'll be able to be Dominoes in Red Dead Online? Be Dominoes? Oh, you play Dominoes. Oh, I hope that they do add Dominoes as a mini game eventually, Jaime. I hope that they eventually add also Blackjack. I'm surprised they haven't added Blackjack yet. And there are a few that want Liar's Dice as well as, what's the other one? Oh, yeah, Five Finger Fillet. But I hope that they add those mini games eventually, Jaime. See, Hikari, you needed to. Oh, really? You needed to. I see, Hikari. I see how you are. Ruben, that'll teach you, GB. Well, I guess so. Arclight says, seriously, Elon Musk says artificial intelligence is better than human intelligence, faster, but we constantly have problems with glitches, loading speed, so I'm confused. I don't think AI is a good idea, Arclight. I think that even Elon Musk and others are cautious about AI. They're worried that some of the, dystopia stuff that has happened in like Terminator, Westworld, Matrix, etc. could end up becoming a reality if we're not careful when it comes to AI. See, Erica also wants Blackjack. I'm surprised though, because it was Frontier Pursuits, I believe. Was it Frontier Pursuits or before Frontier Pursuits? I think before. They added poker to Red Dead Online. And it's been well over a year. I'm surprised they haven't added a different mini game since then. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that they're dripping those out, but you think by now they would have at least added Blackjack. But I do think eventually they will add Dominoes, and I think they'll eventually add Five Finger Fillet, and maybe even Liar's Dice, an old favorite from Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. All right, some deja vu. Let us go back to the shack for yet another $5. $5 a month? Anyways, if you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. And consider it a Christmas holiday gift from you to me, if you want to look at it that way. Very much appreciated. I think I'm on the nice list this year, mostly. Naughty in some ways, but mostly nice. Mostly nice. Anyways, let us try this again. We'll see if this time. I mean, I'm sure we'll get Bird again because it's a time situation. But since we did technically jump lobbies, completely restarting the damn game, we will try to do the daily again and drink some more strong shine. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Santa Emmett. Wait, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. My bad. My bad. Oof. Man, let's have some of this. Syndicate. Hey, GB. I drank like a madman last night. Now I'm suffering the consequences. Merry Christmas, by the way, GB. And Merry Christmas, Syndicate. Happy holidays to you and to everyone. And that's why you shouldn't drink too much, Syndicate. That's why you got to learn to hit the brakes. You get a nice buzz, right? You get a nice buzz. You get right to that point, and then you're like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Then you hydrate. And that way, the next day, it doesn't hurt as bad. Some tips and tricks. Gaming guy, can we get a taxi roll and Reddit online? you wanna like ride around in a wagon? Okay, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I think gaming guy, you may want to do that for a roll, but I feel like the majority of Reddit online fans may disagree with that idea. Respectfully disagree. I think people want heists and properties at the moment. All right, here we go again. Just double, triple check. Is there anyone else besides Bert? No, fine. You know, I think I've come to some realization about Bert. I think I was wrong about him. All this time I said he was cheap, right? Maybe it's not because he's cheap. Maybe it's just that's all he can afford, right? He's not as well off as the rest of these clowns. Maybe that's what it comes down to. And maybe in the spirit of Christmas and the holiday season, we take a little discount and we give some shine to Bert. And hopefully not get another lousy, stinking, infinite loading bug under the tree. Hopefully.
Oh dear. D'accord. You have been mixing business with pleasure, I see. Maybe you are more like your friend Mr. Cripps. Well, I hope you are capable of driving. We have a sale to make, and our buyers are waiting. Be careful, please. I have put a lot of time and effort into this. C'est une mauvaise idée.
All right. It's working this time. Hooray. I have to also go to Butcher's Creek. It's not enough that I have to sell to Bert, but I also have to go to Butcher's Creek. Are you... What kind of Christmas Carol joke is this? Is it the freaking Ghost of Christmas Past? GeauxBurns, you have been rather unkind to the people of Butcher's Creek. Let us look at all the times you shot them. Now you must change your ways, GB Scrooge, or else your future will be not kind to you. Is this what this is all about? Some sort of Christmas Carol moment for me? Where not only do I have to sell to Bert Higgins, but on top of that, I have to go to one of my least favorite little locations on the map. And I have to show Christmas kindness and compassion and holiday cheer to the inbreds. Like, what's going on here? But, fine. Maybe somehow, the folk of Butcher's Creek have been misjudged, just like Bert. Whereas Bert, maybe it's not that he's cheap. He just doesn't have as much money as the other buyers. He's just doing the best he can. And maybe we can show some kindness and compassion to those that live in Butcher's Creek. The revenue agents are showing some Christmas cheer. They're letting me buy. Well, finally. I guess they're like, oh, that's Santa. We want to be on his nice list. Like, I heard other revenue agents ended up on the naughty list, and it didn't end well for them. Well, for now, those revenue agents get to stay on the nice list. Fire, Merry Christmas, Fire, and Happy Holidays to you all. So we're selling to Bert, and we're going to Butcher's Creek on Christmas. Wow. This just feels like some sort of redemption arc for me personally. I don't know what to feel here. Can I feel? Am I capable of it? Of passing through Butcher's Creek without drawing my weapons? I guess I'll do it in the spirit of Christmas and the holiday season. Yeah, happy holidays, Bert. And to all of you fine folk of Butcher's Creek, I'm sure some of you are nicer than you appear. Did you leave any collectibles for Santa Emmett on Christmas? I'm trying to be nice to them. I'm trying. Ho, ho, ho. I have to leave. All right, this is as nice as I'm going to get to Butcher's Creek, okay? This is me being nice to them by not shooting them. All right, wait. There's a collectible in the outhouse. Of course there's a collectible in the outhouse. Well, before I go, Santa Emmett has to pick up a tarot card. Get off that. Arclight, do I own any real gold in real life? If I did, why would I tell you or anybody? Why would I mention owning any gold in real life? What the? All right, come on, reindeer traveler, let's go. Yes, MC, I felt sympathy for the Perlino Turkman. You were not being so nice yesterday, and I felt Christmas compassion, and I felt that the Perlino Turkman was not getting any love. In spirit of the holiday season, I got the Perlino Turkman for Emmett's newest form for Galaxy Traveler. Oh, a stranger needs help. Okay. Well, sir, it is the holiday season, and I am Santa Emmett. All right, I will help you, sir, in the spirit. Okay, sir. Come on, sir. I will help you. Well, I'm Santa Emmett. It's the holidays. Come on. Well, Santa Emmett is good. Le Gras, that's a long ways from here. All right, come on. I will help you, sir. It is the holiday season. It's about goodwill to all and kindness and compassion, especially during these difficult times. So, see? Now, if he would have ambushed me, I would have been really cross of him. Well, sir, what kind of fish was it? Like, some fish you shouldn't be eating, like puffer fish. I think those are poisonous. So maybe like a nice trout or salmon, or I don't know, maybe some smallmouth or largemouth bass or rock bass. It's pretty tasty. Pickerel's all right too, and perch. Say, Jensen, Merry Christmas, Jensen. Happy holidays to you all. Glad to have all you here. We're just helping out a stranger on Christmas. Santa Emmett is giving back. Gaming guy of the Perlino Andalusian. Stats isn't good. Yeah. Unfortunately, most horses can be improved with a good saddle and stirrups like the Nacogdoches saddle. Along with the hooded stirrups. Improves most horses, even the lower tier horses. Jesse, will the season 3 of Mandalorian ever exist? Yes. I think it's going to be like a year, actually a year from today. They say Christmas 2021 is when season 3 of The Mandalorian will be premiering. Hopefully. But we're also getting Book of Boba Fett, which is going to be its own show, and that's supposed to premiere in December as well. So maybe it'll be a shorter show than The Mandalorian. I don't know, but we're also getting... I know that might be a spoiler to some of you, but yes, we are getting a Boba Fett show. That's all I'll say. That's all I'm going to say is that there's a Boba Fett show. I walked right into that one, but yes. In case you're wondering. No more spoilers from Mandalorian Season 2, though. By the way, I did do a review of Season 1 and 2 of Mandalorian, and feel free and check those out. You can find those in my Star Wars playlist. Now, my reviews are not on the gaming channel. They're over on my Viva Variety political channel, where sometimes I make a political news video, sometimes I do a movie TV video. I know, it's a hot mess over there. All right, sir. Safe and sound. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You're welcome, sir. Happy holidays. No, it's not necessary, sir. Not necessary. You just get to feeling better and maybe no longer eat sushi. Yeah. I think that was the problem. Like, sushi can go either way, right? There's good sushi out there, then there's sushi that's not so good. Like, but next time I maybe go with something like, you know, like maybe like baked or blackened. Fried, I would stay away from fried food. Not as good for you. All right, back to the shack we go. All right, where do we leave off? Yeah, Arclight, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any gold or silver. Not me. See, John Law, happy holidays, John Law, and to all of you, happy holidays as well. Did I ever eat? I hear gar is actually pretty tasty in real life, gaming guy, but I've never eaten gar before. I do like catfish and I like bass and I like salmon and trout, and redfish is pretty good too.
So, what shall we create?
We shall create something festive and delicious.
This will put hairs on your face, yes?
Okay, another wild cider. Okay, I need some more recipes.
This will keep them...
I do have plenty of recipes, but I need the materials. Tank's here. Greetings, folks. Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you, Tank, and Happy Holidays to you all. This is, Tank. Santa Emmett is still wondering which list you're on. The jury's still out. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. All right, so what's next on our list? I don't know, I think for a Santa outfit, I think I did okay. And of course it's Emmett, so Emmett has to have a top hat. So is everyone else having a happy holiday weekend so far? What is everybody up to? What do you all got going on? I'll be enjoying some leftover chicken curry later for my dinner, because I bought some last night and I'm portioning now. I'm trying to cut down on my portions. See, MC Guzman, can you say hi to my wife, Erica? She's always listening. Erica, hello, Erica. We have my modder, my awesome modder, Erica, our mod commander. She does a great job. Then we have MC's wife, Erica. And Erica, I wish you and MC a very happy Christmas, happy holidays, and for all of you as well, a very happier 2021, hopefully. And I do appreciate you all being here, whether you're watching live or listening or watching me later in the future when it's a video. Yeah, Gaming Guide, I do a bit of political stuff on the Burns Report. That's my political Viva Variety channel. So, yeah. I mean, originally, that is technically the parent channel of this channel. And I started that channel, like, back in 2009. Yeah, a long time ago. And its main focus was political. I was a lot more libertarian back then. I'm more of a moderate now, so I'm more in the middle on things. But, yeah, my views and opinions have changed quite a bit over the years. I mean, there's still some things that are the same, but I find that as we get older, nobody is a statue, right? We all change. Opinions will change. And anyone that says their opinions never change on anything, they're lying. They're lying. So my opinions have shifted a little bit since those days. But one thing that hasn't really changed is I hate most political parties. So that pretty much is the same. See, Sam's here. Merry Christmas, Sam. How's it going? Good to see you. Let's see, Gary. Gary, you got a new laptop for Christmas? Well, that's awesome, Gary. I hope you like it. Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays to you all. Erica, I'm just trying to avoid some of my loud relatives. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just reminiscing on that, old Christmas parties at my grandma's house. Like, that's sadly never going to happen anymore because my grandma has passed on. But there were quite a few Christmas parties at her house, and she was Catholic, and I had a whole bunch of aunts and uncles and a whole ton of cousins. And a lot of my aunts and uncles are very loud, and I'm kind of loud too. I guess it's a, like I said earlier, I guess it's a Burns trait. My dad would get really loud too. I feel like I can get loud, but I feel like I'm more controlled in my voice. I feel like I have more mastery over it. At least I think I do. Yeah, no politics over here. Yeah. I do try to keep these channels kind of separated, even though they are kind of sort of connected together. Oh, there's some people being naughty over here. Well, Santa Emmett will have to deal with the naughty folk in order to protect those that are nice. Well, they're being naughty, and Santa don't like anyone that's naughty. I will protect the nice folk of the Heartlands from all that is naughty and unkind and cruel and lacks the holiday spirit, clearly. Instead of giving, they're trying to take. And so Santa will take their lives. Yes, indeed. Ho, ho, ho. I took his head. And his head. And his head. Ho, ho, ho. Mofos. Hey, what Grinch put that rock there? Oh. There. Santa Emmett has protected the nice from the naughty. Paul, Merry Christmas, Paul. How you doing? Hope you're having a great Christmas and happy holidays to you all. That's right. You don't want to get on Santa Emmett's naughty list. No, gaming guy. I just do videos occasionally over there. The truth is, I used to be like really into politics and used to think that I could actually make a difference. But I got very burnt out with the political system some time ago, but it's still kind of there. And so every now and then I feel the need to make a political video, and I put it over there on the other channel, along with my occasional movie TV review. So that's why I call it more of a Viva variety channel these days. But the truth is, I've just grown to really despise the way politics are. And maybe that's nothing new. Maybe there's always been issues when it comes to politics. But there was a time when I was a lot more passionate about it, and I believed that we could get good people in office. Good people didn't really matter. Oh, you know what? Some good people might need to train to protect from those that are naughty, and Santa's going to help. Tank is your junior going to be making some Christmas videos after Christmas. Internet's still out. Your internet's still down, Tank? I thought it was back up already. That sucks, Tank. Damn. That sucks. Arclight, my dad talks very loud when he's on the phone. I try to avoid talking on the phone. I don't like talking on the phone. I never have. I don't know if I'm technically phone phobic, but I'd rather just text or email or DM, or I'd rather talk in person than on the freaking phone. Hi, Kari. We're only a few days away from the closure of 2021. Yes, we are. That is correct. And hopefully 2021 will be better than 2020. Hopefully. Alright, we're ready to go. Hopefully all of you are nice. I hope you all are nice on this Christmas. I don't think you're being very nice, Cowpoke. But anyways. Hey, one of Santa's reindeers here. Okay. Well, they're not being very nice, are they? Alright, stay out of Santa's way. See, Paradise Gamer's here. Merry Christmas, Paradise Gamer. How's it going? Let's see. Let me wave. I was gonna wave, but goodbye. Let me just take cover here. Santa needs to take cover. Yeah, Paul. Well, I mean, U.S. politics are about the same as UK politics. mostly useless. It's sad because I believe that we could have better representation in government. But the problem is there's too many career politicians, which I can't stand. Alright, I think some people are being naughty. That's nice. That's real Christmas spirit right there. Right. I'm suspicious about those two. Or maybe these three. I don't know. Santa Emmett will just stay back here. But yeah. Most of the time I tend to avoid talking politics on this channel. I would just simply say that there are good people that are still in office, but there's also a lot of those that are corrupt, sadly. I mean, corruption's nothing new. I mean, we're always going to have degrees of corruption in any government. But I think that it could be better no matter what country you're in. I'm sure your country has to deal with corruption issues as well. It would be nice if eventually we got to the point where there's more responsible, like, political elected officials, career public servants, more transparency, better representation. You would like to believe that. Maybe one day there'll be a change. But it just feels like there's just a lot of incompetence, a lot of corruption. And to make matters worse, a lot of division and elected officials like staying in their camps and not trying to work together, you know, for the betterment of the people or the countries as a whole. That's part of a problem too. But what do I know about politics? Anyways, new subject. All right, I'm gonna stick by my reindeer over here. Reindeer protect Santa Emmett. See, that's what I need. I need like a whole posse of people dressed up like reindeer. Well, I know they're not technically reindeer, but we got to make do with what we got here when it comes to cosplay. He's got it. Well, that horse was being naughty as well. I didn't mean to shoot the horse. The UK's like, I see, gaming guy Paul says UK's on lockdown. That sucked. I'm sorry to hear that. That really does suck. You know, the holiday season, a lockdown, and I hear there's like a new strain of the bug. That's very concerning. And there's already stories coming out about the side effects of the vaccine, so I didn't see that coming. No way. A rushed vaccine causing side effects? Even in the best situations when something has had a while to be tested thoroughly in labs before distribution and inoculations on the mass public, there are cases of side effects, sadly. But something so rushed, I mean, it's no surprise to me that there are side effects being reported right now. Beast Mode! Merry Christmas, Beast Mode, and happy holidays to you all. I think let's try and talk about some good stuff. Let's talk about some good things. For one thing, we have at least 5 goods that we'll be able to take back to crypts, so that's good. Well, thank you, Paul. Thank you. Well, there are some that are, well, they're obviously afraid. They don't want to get the bug, and they're scared. I understand that. But unfortunately, I feel like I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lab expert or scientist. Okay, I know basic science, but I've also read enough reports over the years about side effects from vaccines and medications and like pills and whatnot. And I feel like that the side effects were always a personal concern. And that's one reason why I was worried about how quickly they were rolling out the new vaccine. But I mean, maybe the side effects are minor. Maybe they're not serious. Maybe they're just minor pains and issues. I hope so. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Let's see, Whipping Boss, what's up, GB? Merry Christmas, man, and hope you got something good for Christmas. I have all you for Christmas. Yes, I have all of you for Christmas. I didn't mean it that way. But anyways, I hope you all are having a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I do appreciate you all being here on Christmas. Watching some guy talk about a whole bunch of random stuff dressed up like Santa. Shooting some people on his naughty list. Protecting a train. I appreciate you all. You're going to be playing Valhalla tomorrow. Nice. Is that what you got, Paul? You got Valhalla? Is there a conflict, Paul, that you feel playing Valhalla? With history? I mean, you being from the UK, being British, and playing a Viking that's going to be raiding and pillaging British towns. I mean, I know it was centuries ago. But there's got to be that feel, right? That feel like, oh man, what am I doing? Like, I don't know. Nightbot, Nightbot, are you being naughty? Nightbot, I swear. Sorry about that, gaming guy. I'll read what you said. Sometimes whenever you don't put a space with a period and it looks like a website, like Nightbot gets really salty about that. Let me look at this real quick. Hold on. Yeah, that's what happened. Like you forgot to put it happens though. It's a mistake. So sorry about that, gaming guy. Yeah, that's why it's important to remember before you hit post to make sure you have a space. Like after you put down a period, because Nightbot will confuse it for like a website, and then Nightbot gets really cross with you. So that's why Nightbot did that. So sorry about that, gaming guy. It happens. People will gladly take the okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, here's a counterpoint to that, gaming guy. That particular blue pill that you speak of was tested for quite a while in labs. That thing was tested for a while. A lot of testing went into that particular pill you speak of. So that's one of the big differences right there. I mean, yeah, there are side effects to that particular pill. And I feel bad for anyone that requires that pill. I don't. But anyways, the point is there was a lot of time and testing, trial and error, lab work done. I'm sure it was like maybe not decades, but I'm sure a few years went by before they officially released that for market. So that's the difference. Instead of a few months, it was a few years at the very least. Arclight, shame on you, Nightbot. It's Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, you have no shame, Nightbot. See, Paul, we're all descendants from Vikings. I guess technically you probably are. Paul, you probably are. Yeah. This is a good point. See, Paul, it's 8 p.m. in the UK and all the family have gone home. Okay, Paul. So you're just hanging out, enjoying the evening, relaxing. I hope it was a good Christmas day for you, along with everybody else. And for everyone else, I hope you're having a happy holiday season as we take a lovely train ride up the Lanahatchee in the snow. Most of you have been nice on the train. Some of you have been a little naughty, but not too naughty. But those have been really naughty we've kept from the train, fortunately. Emmett, Merry Christmas, Emmett, and Happy Holidays to you all. Alright. Yeah, haha, gaming guy. Yeah, it got tested a lot of times. I didn't mean it that way, gaming guy. But I know what you meant. A quiet night from now on, Paul? Well, I understand. There's nothing wrong with having a nice, relaxing, quiet night. you know, watching something, or whether it's some clown streaming, or say the new season of Expanse, like I was watching last night. The first 4 episodes are already out, and season 5 is pretty good so far. Paul says it's been a great day, but I'm glad everyone is gone. Yeah, it's nice to have some people, to hang out with some people sometime, but there are definitely plenty of times when, this is the way I am, I can be a little bit of both, an introvert and an extrovert, and there are times I'm okay with hanging out with people, but there's also times when I want some me time. I just want to chill, play a video game, watch a movie, or binge some TV, or work on a video project. Alright, so that went pretty well. Now we just gotta make it back to camp without ending up on somebody's naughty list. Can Emmett Santa do it? Wait, Emmett Santa wants to take a photo of someone. Did that count? Did it count? It counted. It did count. Oh, you know what? Silly me. I could have emoted some people on the train. I did finish MeltNet. What are you saying I didn't finish? Why? I appreciate you using one of my older emojis, but I did finish. Okay. $6. Did I like the Virgil bounty? You liked it better than Carmelo? It was all right. I mean, the new legendary bounties are fine. They're no better or worse than some of the. I mean, they're definitely are like the first batch of legendary bounties. There were definitely some of those bounties I didn't care for as much, but overall, the three new legendary bounties, they were okay. It's all right, MeltNet. Don't worry about it. I'm just teasing, dude. I'm just glad that a member's using one of my emotes for once. That's what I have them for the members to use. One of the many perks of being a member. The emotes. Eventually, I guess I'll get some new ones. Erica, you like the new bounty? Nice. Very nice. All right, so what other dailies can we do real quick? Posse joined. See, I could have done that on the train. Damn it. Good job. Big brain. Well done, me. All right, I think I want to go back to Big Valley. I think my work here is done at the moment. I kind of want to spend the last bit of this stream hanging out in Big Valley. I like Big Valley. All right, so we'll fast travel to Strawberry, then we're gonna trot up into the snow, up to the valley part of Big Valley, and then hopefully the camp will spawn up there once we move it up there. All right, to Strawberry we go. The truth is, I should have thought about that before heading back to camp, but I just came up with that idea. Oof. Gaming Guy, Rockstar needs to release more legendary bounties. I don't know if they're going to be honest, Gaming Guy. I think that we're done. I think the data miner said we only had 3 new legendary bounties. All right. Well, at least Galaxy Traveler's nearby, not on the other side of the map. So that's good. Alrighty. Galaxy Traveler or Reindeer Traveler. These freaking horse masks. As most of you may have noticed, whenever I play Red Dead Online with either with Wolfus on the PS4 or Paula Janine on the Xbox or Emmett, well today Santa Emmett on the PC. Most of the time I don't wear the horse masks because I don't really care for the horse masks. They provide no real benefit to the horse to wear. Like if they made the horse a little bit braver, that'd be cool, but it's just aesthetic. And the truth is I don't really personally care for the masks, if I'm being honest. But since we're doing this whole Santa Emmett thing, I thought we might as well try to make one of the horses cosplay as a reindeer. I know it's not technically a reindeer, so don't be going like, actually, I know, but we don't have any reindeer in Red Dead Online. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool if they added like rare animals, rare animals to hunt in the game? Like there'd be like a herd of of like reindeer scattered throughout Red Dead Online throughout the holiday season. And if you killed one and you took it to Gus, he would pay you a little extra for it. Plus, you could get like a limited reindeer garment and maybe even a reindeer mask for your horse. Like, that'd be kind of cool. Horses get blind wearing the mask. Yeah, I can imagine actually wearing these masks would obstruct a horse's view. And that's why horse blinders are like on the side of their eyes, not in front like these masks are. So I feel like in real life you probably wouldn't want to put a mask like this on a horse. I'm not an equine expert, but I feel like that the horse probably wouldn't like having a mask on in real life. Paul, we definitely need more bounties. I really don't know if we're going to get any more legendary bounties. I think that's all we're going to get for now. But you never know. I mean, maybe they'll do a super prestigious bounty and they'll let us rank up to rank 40 bounty hunter in a future update. And of course, another snake in the snow, because, you know, snakes in the snow is a thing. Yeah, Realism Rockstar. Erica, they should have added at least 5. Yeah, I think it's just time consuming. They have to like brainstorm a story, an idea for a bounty, and then they have to do their amazing cutscenes they love doing. And then they have to get the bounty hunter voice actress. They have to give her a few dollars, bring her into the studio, and say, hey, yeah, you want some more work? Like, sure, I would love to make some money. Okay, we have some scripts for you to read. Okay. A lot of that probably is time consuming and costs money. So maybe the best that they could do for now is like 3. Where do we leave off? See, Emmett says this weekend feature series is awesome. Yeah, the Showdown series is pretty good. It's pretty good for making a little money. A little gold. Triple money, triple gold this weekend. All right. Reform the posse. Maybe have us go after one of Dutch's men. Maybe one of the calendar boys. They'd have to go after somebody more obscure, right? Like one of the calendar boys. Now, where did you put my camp? See? Wait. I didn't even move the... What am I... What, oh, I'm an idiot. I reformed the posse. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I am. We all can be every now and then. No matter how smart you claim to be. See, Mario says, first they would need to extend the other roles before more bounties. Yeah, they'll extend the trader role, then the collector role, then the moonshiner role. Yay! Okay, so here's the camp. And it's closer than it was. See, I'd rather be there than down there, because when I think of Big Valley, I think up here, right? This is what I'm thinking when I'm thinking of Big Valley. Alright, so I guess we'll do some hunting. I guess we can do that. Dutch says, hey, Go, can you help me make some more money when I get the PS5? I don't even have a PS5, Dutch. But, Dutch, I thought you had a winning strat for making money. Robbing trains. Doesn't that usually work for you? I have an idea, Arthur. We're gonna rob a train. Another damn train. I wish we could rob trains in this game. Maybe one day with a heist update. That would be nice. Alright, resupply mission. This will help with the Outlaw Pass.
Don't ask me how I know this, but some of our fellow traders are having some transportation difficulties. Stranded at the mercy of brigands and outlaws. So we can play nice or we can play smart. And you aren't very good at playing nice.
What are you talking about? It's Santa Emmett. Santa Emmett is the epiphany of nice, Crips. You know something, Crips? We're talking bad about Medago. You're on the naughty list, mister. Be nice to the doggo. Yeah. Paul says, yeah, Red Dead Online definitely needs more, Paul. I think most of us are in agreement about that. I agree entirely. See, Gaming Guy says, I really hate expansions. Yeah, I think that most people want like a new heist, like something everybody can get into, like a new heist, like bank robbing, big banks, small banks, train robbing, stagecoach robbing, boat robbing, maybe a mansion. It'd be kind of cool. Emmett, let's see. Emmett says you're thinking of buying a controller for PC. This is what I use on PC. Emmett, I use a Xbox 4, and I just have it wired. See? No, I don't use a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, forget that. Gladiator, Merry Christmas, Gladiator, and happy holidays to you all. Now we got to go find this broken wagon. We have 11 minutes to find it. No rush. See, Paul, you like Razer controllers? Yeah. I had a Razer headset once. I didn't like it very much. That's why I use a Yeti instead. It just, the audio quality sounds way better. See, Erica says maybe that would work on a story for the robberies and such. Yeah, maybe. The story can be okay. It doesn't have to be like Oscar winning story. But what matters is, well, obviously the payout. You want a good payout for robberies. You also want some replayability and some different options. And you also want to take some folks off your naughty list like these. They're trying to, well, they're stealing. And that is a no-no to Santa Emmett. You're all on Santa Emmett's naughty list. And for that, you're getting... Hey, nobody touches Santa Emmett. There. That's what you get for knocking Santa Emmett's top hat off. No, you don't touch Santa Emmett either. There. Santa Emmett needs a nice, lovely tonic that Miss Claus made for him. Or was it the elves? I don't remember. Yep. You better say your prayers. You've been naughty. Too late. You can't pray anymore. MeltNet with the $2.99 super chat. Thank you very much, MeltNet. Super chat's always greatly appreciated. Dutch, why are you doubting me? Y'all stop doubting Dutch. Man, now Santa Emmett's feeling cold about his. Oh, there it is. Emmett can't be Emmett without a top hat, right? You don't trust Micah, Erica? Why not? Mike's a most trusting guy. He would never betray anybody. See, Dutch now introducing the Cayo Guarmo heist. There we go. But here's hoping we get properties and heists in 2021. I think if we had an update that introduced heists and properties, it would be a very, very well received update. And maybe some quality of life changes to the game that we've been asking for. Like the ability to sell our freaking horses that we no longer want. That'd be a good start. Rob's here. Merry Christmas, Rob. And happy holidays to you all. Thank you so much, everybody that's here today. If you're enjoying the stream and you want to leave me a little Christmas present, a like, that's all you got to do. That's all I'm asking for under my tree is a nice, lovely like. It absolutely helps the channel. So, gaming guy, GB, did you ever ride a horse in real life? I think I've ridden one once when I was younger, and I've always been interested in learning how to ride a horse because my mom was really into horses, like when she was younger. And I never knew my mom, but one of the things I knew about my mom is the fact that she loved horses. So, I hope that maybe one day I might be in a situation where I learn how to ride a horse actually in real life. That'd be kind of cool. Yuji Outlaw is back. You're playing some Valhalla. Are you enjoying Valhalla, Yuji? Paul's going to be playing it tomorrow. Where do we leave off? Some people on my naughty list were trying to chase down Santa Emmett. Well, that cannot stand. You want more horses, more horse storage? Yeah, we need some new stalls, Dutch. I agree. And new clothes is always a necessity when it comes to any future update. So, new heists would be great. properties. Some new horses. The ability to sell horses we no longer want instead of just discarding them. And a few other quality of life tweaks. We'll see if it actually happens. Maybe in 2021. See, Paul says, your kids bought you Valhalla. Well, only so they could play it. Wow, Paul. Wow. Oh, Fat Chinese Gaming's here. Let's see. Hello, Fat, and Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays to you all. Glad to have all you here. And Crips, why do you have the flag down? Crips, there's no redeeming factor to you. You're just going to be stuck on the freaking naughty list forever. Here, make something out of some chipmunks and some birdos and some squirrels and frogs. Whip us up something really nice. Actually, I think I have a coupon I just got a moment ago I can use. There. He's going to make a whole bunch of good stuff out of that. The ability to purchase wives, or whatever you want a husband. Dutch. Some people want a nice husband. Anyways, I don't think they're going to add spouses. I don't think they're going to give us a spouse update, Dutch. I don't see that happening. Alright, so let me go ahead and claim this. So that'll be good. Do I want any of these right now? Probably not. Emos. Who needs emos? Ooh, a free... Wait, what free saddle? Can you get a free Nacogdoches? A Lumney Ranch saddle? That saddle sucks. That saddle's crap. What? I would not sit on such a saddle. Nacogdoches saddles for me, please. Yuji, so far so good. At least it doesn't put me to sleep like another game that shall remain nameless. Okay, Yuji. Well, at least you're enjoying Valhalla. I'm glad you are. I'm glad Paul is. Whatever the game is, I hope you enjoy the games that you all play. That's what matters in my opinion, is as long as you enjoy said video game. Let's see. I just made y'all some lovely stew, by the way. Some Saint-Denis stew with some heptile meat, some frogs, some shrooms, and some brandy for a little extra kick. No says I want the ability to purchase personal rocks. Of course. Who doesn't want their own pet rock? I want my own pet rock. Gaming Guy says, GB, I want animal fat in butcher shop because I don't like grinding. Dude, just go... If you want animal fat, just go hunting for pigs and stuff. It's pretty easy to get animal fat, though. Arclight says, I'm just waiting for the ability to make some delicious cornbread. Just kidding. Well, that's nothing to kid about, Arclight. Cornbread is never anything to kid about. I want my own cornbread pizza oven. Now. That's what they need to add next to the camp. Our own little, like, type of, I don't know, stove or oven or something. I don't know. We can make cornbread. We can make pizza. We can make all sorts of other goodies. Okay, I think that pronghorn deserves to live. My shooting skills are not doing so well. I think I need to clean my gun. All right. Why'd you pull... Okay, there we go. Erica likes cornbread as well. Yeah, I like cornbread as well. I just don't eat as much. I try to refrain from carbs. Dutch says, you heard him. Cornbread now. Animal fat is a bit of a grind. Well, I'm not against the idea of them adding animal fat for y'all to buy. That's fine. But you theoretically can get animal fat out there in the wild. But, yeah, I mean, it does surprise me that they don't have that available for you to purchase. All right. Back to hunting we go. So what's everyone up to this holiday weekend? Any fun Planderlands besides Valhalla, or any shows or movies you're going to be watching? I think Arclight said you were going to watch Wonder Woman 84, Arclight. Are you going to the theater to watch it? Or are you going to watch it on HBO Max? Why am my shooting is Oh, the buck is about to stop. There. Alright, so right here I can kind of understand Harriet being upset because Harriet's not too far from this spot. But when you're nowhere near Harriet, that's when I call impressed out. Let's see, Joshua. What's up, Joshua? You can get animal fat from the geese and ducks. So yeah, geese and ducks are pretty easy to get animal fat from, just like Joshua says, or piggies. But hello, Joshua. And hello, Merry Christmas, Dark Matter Wolf, and Happy Holidays to you all. John Law says it's easy in the Heartlands, loads of ducks and geese. Yeah, exactly. Plenty of ducks and geese. Oh, wrong weapon. Alright. I'll take these back to camp for Mr. Cripps. Gotta keep him busy. Stupid rope. There we go. You going to the theater? Well, I hope you enjoy it, Arclight. Dutch says, did they change the features in the PS4 where you cannot see people's parties? I don't know, Dutch. That's a good question. I know there's been some issues since the OS update to PlayStation. And Rockstar even, like, regarding GTA Online, Rockstar even had to come out with, like, a notification regarding issues with joining friends in GTA Online on PlayStation. So there have been some issues over there. See, Fat, you're going to be playing some video games. Okay. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Especially since the UK apparently is under lockdown right now. So I guess it's better to find ways of trying to keep your mind off things and be entertained. Dark Matter Wolf, the photos are nice. Well done. Thank you for posting those. By the way, we do have an awesome Discord community. You're invited to join. If you're not in our Discord already, you're welcome to join. Just read the rules and say hello in general. And then Red or I will give you citizenship status so you can venture throughout the other rooms in our Discord. Ark says, I went to the theater last week and the place was pretty much completely empty. What did you go watch last week, Ark? Paul says, recently I never managed to do all the dailies. Yeah. I mean, I feel less motivated to do the dailies since they nerfed the dailies. The only reason why I'm bothering with the dailies because it gives us something to do on a live stream, and it's also XP to help rank up the Outlaw Pass. It's a little bit of XP, but it all adds up in the end. So, you know, it says, can't wait for the heist update to be named Dutch has one last plan. Well, I don't think it would be called that because canonically, Red Dead Online takes place a year prior to the events of Red Dead Redemption 2. So, Mr. Vanderlyn, he may be hanging out with us in the chat today, but him and his posse are still a little bit further west away. They're a little out west right now. I mean, we have Sean. He's around here somewhere, and we have Trelawney. You might see Charles Smith. You might see Micah eventually. Sadie's up in the snow at the moment, but. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to see anyone else in the Vanderlyn gang. Because it kind of goes against the timeline. I know eventually Rockstar may not care and they may break the timeline if they feel so inclined. But my question, Rockstar, is why even have it set a year prior to Red Dead Redemption 2 if you're going to eventually do that anyways? Let's see. Gaming guy, I want a cat option in the camp. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Well, what if we had the ability to have a camp dog and a camp cat? Like, I'm in favor of a camp cat, even though there's technically only one type of cat in Red Dead Online, which is like a domestic tabby cat. Like, it's weird because in GTA 5, like, there's several different types of cats. And you see them roaming around in GTA 5. But in Red Dead Online, there's only one type of cat. See, Arclight says, I saw Liam Neeson's movie called, it was good? Okay, cool. Very cool, Arclight. Sinister, you gotta have faith. See, Dutch says they burned PS4 to the ground so they could... Yeah, a lot of people have that belief. I don't know if it's true or not. Because not... Here's the thing. If there was, like... like enough PS5 new PS5s to go around where everybody right now could go down to like Best Buy or Target or Walmart or order it online through Amazon and you're able to get a PS5 and it wasn't sold out, then I could believe that, but at the moment that's not the case. You could blame that on the scalper bots, I guess. I don't know. Eventually, I do want to get a PS5 and an Xbox Series X, but as long as they're both sold out, I can't really get either one at the moment. And I think that's when I'm going to go and do my Ghost of Tsushima New Game Plus stream sometime early in 2021, hopefully, once I have a PS5 to play it on. Because I think it'll look nice on the PS5. But I'm just going to wait on that. Sean is a stranger mission. That's what I'm saying, Dark Matter Wolf. Sean, McGuire, and Trelawney are the only two members of the Vanderlyn gang that are venturing in our part of the map. Now, Charles Smith and Micah can be future stranger missions or used for something in Red Dead Online because at this point, neither one of them are in the Vanderlyn gang. They're both doing their own thing. So it wouldn't surprise me if eventually we see Charles or Micah, because neither one of them are in the Vanderlyn gang at the moment. Fat says, yeah, I hope that eventually we get heists. That's definitely something a lot of the community have been asking for. And if Rockstar does it, if they go like the best of both worlds, where they give us several different heists, similar to the original GTA heist, where you start off doing like a small bank robbery, and then you have a stagecoach robbery, and maybe a mansion robbery, and then like a boat robbery. And then like the big thing would be, they would have like a train robbery and maybe like a big bank robbery. And then they added that where you had multiple heists you could go through. And you would have different setups, different approaches you could do, adding some replayability to all the heists. And of course, decent payouts. They don't have to be like ridiculous payouts. It's really the fun factor that players want. And properties. And that'd be a good opportunity to introduce properties as well. See, Arclight says, AI killer robots are not even here yet, and they're already making our lives hell. Okay. Well, bots are not the same as... They're not technically AIs, though, Arclight. They just have programming. Like, I don't think Nightbot has become self-aware yet. At least I hope not. You insist. He insists. Oh, no, not again. Gaming guys, solo heist would be kind of cool. I don't know if we're going to get solo. I mean, they could also throw that in there, too. The ability to do the heist solo. I actually enjoy doing it with a posse, with a crew. But I want that posse and crew to be, you know, decent, to actually do a good job. I don't know if I would do any heists with randos. That doesn't sound like a good idea. But I hope they have a plan for something like that in the near future. I'm hoping that we get something big and awesome, update content-wise, sometime in 2021. Probably late spring, I'm guessing May, June. After Outlaw Pass 5 has expired, most likely. Because we have Outlaw Pass 5 coming sometime in March. Because the data miners already found the content for Outlaw Pass 5. And sadly, they apparently aren't going to have any Vanderlyn outfits. Because a lot of us have been wanting Dutch's outfit. And we have still yet to get Dutch's outfit or some other outfits. And all we got for like the Rank 100 award is like Arthur's Chapter 1 winter outfit. We didn't even get like a starter outfit. Like in previous Outlaw Passes, we would get like a starter outfit and then a rank 100 outfit once we complete it. But this time around, we didn't even get a starter Vanderlyn gang outfit, which kind of sucks, I think. A completely brand new role. I don't know, Paul. I mean, I'm okay with him continuing the roles, but I think that heists might be a better route to take for the next update. How many more pronghorns do I have to get you, Crips? I hate this daily because I never do it. I'm like, you have to plan ahead on that daily and have like a ton of like small animals. So annoying. Larger sessions. Oh, Dutch, here's the problem with larger sessions. Like, how many people are in this lobby right now? Let me look. Well, let's have a nosy. All right, less than 15. Like, it's a miracle that you have a lobby running decent with this many people in the lobby because of the peer-to-peer system. Because Rockstar and Take-Two, despite making bazillions of dollars off of GTA 5 and GTA Online and some money off of Red Dead Redemption 2, they could have invested in dedicated servers for GTA Online and Red Dead Online, but they choose to be cheap and use the peer-to-peer system. And it's not the best way to run an online game. It's also the least safest way. And that's a big reason why you see issues in Red Dead Online when you have too many people in a lobby. So a larger lobby right now on a peer-to-peer system is a bad idea. If Rockstar was to actually invest money and time into dedicated servers for GTA Online and Red Dead Online, it would be more secure and it would make the overall experience for players in both communities way better. The game would be both games would be way more stable. But unfortunately, I don't think Rockstar is going to ever do that. Maybe in the future they will, but as of right now, I don't see it happening. And as long as we still have the peer-to-peer system, yeah, that's a big reason why you don't have larger player lobbies anymore in Red Dead Online, because it just causes issues in the game. Yeah, One Love, I did a video about it a few weeks ago. The data miners already found most of the content coming with Outlaw Pass 5. Feel free and check out that video. It's somewhere on the channel. If you want more information about what we can expect in Outlaw Pass 5 for the most part. Oh dear. Dark Matter Wolf, I think they do payout choice, leader design. Yeah, they would do a very similar Dark Matter Wolf to the way they did with the regular heist, where the leader would decide how much everyone would get paid for the finale. Maybe you would also get gold payouts as well. That'd be kind of cool. Arclight roll where we hunt for diamonds. I think Arclight precious gems could always be a thing, I suppose, like diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds. But I think most people would like more gold payouts in the game. So I think that there has to be a certain amount of your payout that you get in gold for doing heists, along with cash. And who knows, maybe it'll become the best way to earn gold in Red Dead Online by doing the heists. Don't expect them to make the heist easy, especially if the reward is a pretty, like a couple bars payout and some cash, like a few $100. Gaming guy, it would be a trader expansion. Yeah. That a lot of people are speculating that we're going to get some sort of trader expansion in March to hold us over, along with Outlaw Pass 5, because apparently the data miners have also found libraries for the hunting wagons, but I don't really know how they can expand the trader role, to be honest. That'll be quite interesting to see how that plays out, because technically the Moonshine role was supposed to be the expansion to the trader role. Like, that's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be an evolution, because you had to be at least, what, rank 5 trader to be a Moonshiner? And you also needed some gold bars. I'm afraid that costs gold. Do you have some? But we'll see what happens in March. I feel like they're going to try and justify it as a mini update, or like the spring update, even though it's technically already lumped in here. Fat says if they use the server, it will stop people from piling up, and it would be a lot more secure using dedicated servers. Yes, Fat, it would. So there are benefits for both the community and for the developer of GTA Online and Red Dead Online, Rockstar, to switch to dedicated servers. But it does. The issue is it costs money. Money. And you also have to hire engineers and the... Oh. Okay. Awkward. See, Dutch says a stagecoach rides through the nighttime wilderness. All of a sudden, dynamite blows your wagon, forcing you to fly forward. Landing on the ground, realizing you're surrounded by 14 men, and boom, epic scenes made. Okay, cool. Interesting. No says it would be fine with the trader expansion. What I would like if they did like a trader expansion, if the payout, I guess they would have to get like an extra large wagon. You would have like an extra large wagon, I suppose, that you would get, and the payouts would be even better. I really don't know how that would work. But if that's their plan, I guess we'll have to just wait and see. I see Brian's here. Hi, Brian. How's it going? I see Gaming Guy. They could add legend animals in the expansion. I doubt that they're going to do that, Gaming Guy, because legendary animals are tied to the naturalist role. So if they added new legendary animals, that would mean that they would have to add a expansion to the naturalist role, which means maybe Harriet would start spraying us in the face with 2 bottles instead of 1. I know that's a running joke that I have. In the event that we got future legendary animals. I just want I want the heist update. I want properties. And if they do add a role, I want like a lawman role or an outlaw role or something else. Hell, I would take an angler role at this point, or a wrangler role, or a rancher role, or a prospector role. Just something different. Dark Matter Wolf says, you think Moonshine is going to open the door for Black Market Fight Club? It's possible. It's possible, Dark Matter Wolf. Yeah, Erica, that's something else a lot of us have been wanting, on top of heists and properties and the ability to sell unwanted horses for at least like a 30% coupon towards the next horse. And, so we could clear up some stall space instead of discarding horses that we paid for. And, our own, like, different lobby types. I don't know why I collected that. I don't know why I did that. I'm not going to bother with it. But, okay. More apples. Apples. Dynamite. More ammo. What else we need? I'm done with that. All right, where do we leave off? Yes, Erica. Yeah, that's what else I was going to say. Yeah, we also would like to have the Rockstar editor added to Red Dead Online. That would be awesome. Like, advanced camera? No, we wanted the Rockstar editor. Where is Hosea? I don't know. I thought he was with you, Dutch. I can't keep an eye on Hosea. That's not my job. No, it says our shopkeep role. Yeah, shopkeep's we're probably a long ways off from actually being like a shopkeep or a robber baron or some nonsense. John Law says Cripps could have a apprentice to make some goods faster. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes if that's their plan for like a prestigious trader role. I don't know how that's going to play out. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Erica, no way you're milking cows. Oh, come on, Erica. Milk some cows. Rockstar loves milking things. Like GTA 5. See, Gaming Guy, you think Heist would come out in 2022? Maybe. We'll see. I hope it's 2021. Who know? We don't know, to be honest. Here's the thing. I go by GTA Online. It came out in October 2013, and it was March 2015, about less than 2 years later after the launch of GTA Online when Heist came out for GTA Online. So, it has already been over 2 years for Red Dead Online. So I feel like Rockstar's had plenty of time to copy pasta over the tools needed to make some decent heists for Red Dead Online. They're going to do the role expansions first. Oh boy. Yay, Gaming Guy. I'm so excited. Prestigious Animal Studies Guide. And I'm sure there'll be some new animal forms for Fat to spin gold on. I bet Fat will be excited about that. Hey, Fat. Have you ever wanted to be a... Let's see. Would you like to be a sheep? Or a goat? Or, I don't know, a freaking muskrat. There you go. You're going to get a muskrat pamphlet, and you can roam around being a muskrat. And you have to be in a very, very like specific spot on the map, and you can only be that muskrat for like 5 minutes, and you have to go get some more of Harriet's stupid flowers. That's what we want in this game. See, Dark Matter Wolf, I'm getting tired. Screen, shoot photo, delete Rockstar. Okay. You're still waiting to be a bear? Well, my advice, Fat. Maybe they'll let you be a black bear. I doubt they'll let you be a grizzly bear, but maybe they'll let you be a black bear eventually. Then your dreams can come true. Rob says, I can't see how they could expand the collector. Well, they've already added like new they added the fossils. So I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you, Rob. I don't know how they would I don't think that they're capable of expanding every single new current role. I just want something new like ice. Interesting, like a lawman role would be cool. Ben's here. Hey, Ben. How's it going? Hope you're having a very happy holidays along with everybody else. And all of you that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you all. Dutch says, see, at least those flowers are better than any drug. Okay. I suppose. I'd rather have peyote because apparently peyote allows you to transform into an animal and you can roam around a map and you can be that animal for as long as you want. So, yeah, I think I'd rather have some peyote. Devil Dog's here. Hi, Devil Dog. How you doing? Happy holidays to all of you. Can't wait for the Crypt Chef role. Oh, yeah, me either, no. I'm so excited. Whatever. Yeah. John Law, I love Red Dead and will carry on doing whatever they do. I know. And a lot of us will carry on as well. Because we do love this game despite the flaws and the issues and the desire for more content. But at the same time, I think we as a community deserve better. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we deserve better. And if Rockstar really wants Red Dead Online to succeed, they have to do better. I don't think that's a lot to ask for. Ben says, I haven't played this in a while. Is it worth playing yet again? I mean, if you love Red Dead Online, then yeah. I mean, but I can understand why a lot of people are taking a break at the moment because there's nothing new besides the new legendary bounties. We have some new Turkmens. But, I mean, that's a big reason why it needs new content. New things to focus on. New things to enjoy. And, like, Heist would be great for that. Ruben says, Lawman, Bounty Hunter. Yeah. Well, I mean, they can, I've always envisioned the roles, like, having, like, an evolution, like, from Bounty Hunter to Lawman, to where you could become a U.S. Marshal. And there would be like different U.S. Marshal outfits you could get, and maybe certain perks you could get as being a U.S. Marshal. So I don't know, and that would be how they would continue to add like future bounties. You want Seth? There were rumors that Seth was going to be added to Red Dead Online. A little bit younger Seth before he becomes the Seth that we know in Red Dead Redemption 1. Can we please catch this pronghorn? Come on. Finally. Took a quick minute. Gaming Guy says if Rockstar adds Mark II Red Dead Online, would you freak? They're not going to add the broomstick to Red Dead Online, Gaming Guy. I see JDR's here. Hey JDR, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and to everybody. They're not going to add the broomstick. That's crazy talk. Hopefully they won't. Ben says, I still like Red Dead Online, but since the update, I understand, Ben. I get that. And the hope is that they will eventually add content that brings more people back to the game. That's my hope. But until then, there's still stuff to do in the game for, I guess, us hardcore players. Fat says, I used to spend a few hours a day playing, grinding gold bars, to grind as many gold bars as you could. I just don't want to. Yeah, I get that. But, I mean, it's just a sad reality. People nerf video games all the time. The developers nerf stuff all the time. Rockstar's no exception. And Red Dead Online is no exception. It was smart that you and others grinded for as much gold as you could get whenever you had the opportunity to get gold. So that's good. That was a smart thing. But unfortunately, going forward, it's going to be a lot more difficult for people to earn gold. And I hope that Rockstar does add other ways to earn gold in the game. And I hope they do. That would be the smart thing to do. MC says you just want a Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster. I feel like that they would have to do a remake instead of a remaster, but I feel the same way. I know what you're trying to say, MC. I think a remake is probably the better way to go, and here's hoping that maybe eventually we'll get a remake. See, JDR says it's ironic you mentioned Seth, a grave robber, seen as my grandmother's grave was robbed. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, JDR. I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother's grave being robbed. Yeah, some people, they have no decency. I mean, I understand, desperate times bring out the worst in people, but I don't know. That's just sad. Sorry to hear that. Yes, I played the original Red Dead. I played it when it came out. In fact, I pre-ordered it because I've been a Rockstar fan for a while, and I loved the 3D GTAs, 3, Vice City, San Andreas. And I've always liked Westerns, and I was very excited about Red Dead Redemption whenever it first got promoted. I'm like, I'm definitely pre-ordering this. And I did not regret it. In fact, I still have my copy. And I occasionally still play it. See? It's my original copy of Red Dead Redemption. Back in the 360. Oh, John Marston. So I do hope that they're remaking it. That'd be cool if they had a team working on a remake in Red Dead Redemption. That'd be awesome. On the current engine and map. Because, I mean, Mexico's practically sitting over there waiting to be used. It's just sitting there. See, Dark Matter Wolf, Rockstar needs to give you a job. But you already have a job, Dark Matter Wolf. Arclight says, speaking of actors coming back, did you see the new trailer for Coming to... Yeah, the new Coming to America movie with Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall looks really good. Like, the original was very funny. And it's technically a spiritual sequel to Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd. And I love that movie because I love Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. So I'm very interested in the new Coming to America movie on Amazon. Hopefully it's good. It has Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall in it, so I'm sure it'll be good. Especially if they have... I'm guessing they have creative control over it, so that'll probably be the smart thing. See, SP, you played Red Dead Revolver? Yeah, I played a little bit of Red Dead Revolver. By the way, I do have a Red Dead Revolver playlist with some episodes from Red Dead Revolver. And I also have a Red Dead Redemption playlist, so if you're interested in me playing through either of those, feel free and go back and watch those videos. If you're interested in seeing how I did in Red Dead Revolver, how salty I got, as well as previous Red Dead Redemption stream. I think I did my Red Dead Redemption stream a year ago, I think. I've played through Red Dead Redemption quite a few times since I first bought the game. All right, let me give this to old Cripso, buddy. There you go. Let me catch up with chat real quick. CMC, I used to love GTA series, but Red Dead Redemption ruined it. How did it ruin it, MC? I don't know how it ruined it, but... See, One Love says, the only thing I like about Outlaw Pass 5 is more ammo. Well, the problem with the ammo upgrades, and this is one thing we didn't realize, is that it's only for regular ammo. Like, it's not high velocity, it's not express ammo, it's not split point, it's just regular ammo upgrades. So, I mean, if you like using regular ammo, then I guess, yay. Most of us don't. Most of us use, like, high velocity or express or split point. Some like to use explosive. See, gaming guy Rockstar, we're very good with consumer. No, Micah. Well, things change, and it's not just Rockstar. It's just other developers and studios started doing it, and it's just a reality that we live in now. I mean, there's some that do a worse job than others. All right, where do we leave off? I don't know why I don't think I can drag a coyote. It's kind of weird. You kind of can't drag coyotes. You can drag pronghorns and deers and alligators, but. All right, so where do we leave off? Let's see. John Law says most online games make us pay real money for DLCs, but give us a chance to get them free by grinding. Yeah, I mean, despite the flaws and issues I have, I feel like that there are definitely worse practices than what Rockstar does. Ah, damn it! I knew it. I knew I couldn't. I guess I'll just have to skin one. All right, that one's not being. This one will be. We'll skin this one. JDR says, I have a question, not for me, for my friend who wants to drink a bottle of wine and then been sitting in my kitchen for over a year. Is it safe? I'm not a wine expert. Has it been opened, JDR? I mean, they say that wine age like a fine wine. So I guess the idea is that as long as it hasn't been opened and remained closed, I guess it'll be fine. I mean, I guess you find out by opening it. Let it breathe a little, and then give it a try. But there is a reason why people don't just drink a bottle of wine right away. They let it age a few years before they consume it. Yeah, well, yeah. One Love. It's the same thing for liquor that it is for wine. It's the same rule. Samari's here. Hey, Samari, how's it going? Yeah, Leslie leaving Rockstar, I think was a bad shift in the direction that Rockstar has gone. Without Leslie Benzies, I think that was a negative, and now that one of the Housers is gone, that also sucks. And there's also rumors that Laszlo has left as well. So, yeah, but that happens with companies, unfortunately. So you have one of the Housers gone, you have Leslie gone, and I think Laszlo may be gone as well from Rockstar Games. See, Quasi Gamers, Rockstar Games won't be the same without the house. Yeah, exactly. That's the point I was making. Exactly. And it's just like BioWare. BioWare used, like any other company, used to be really good, but then when certain people left, it started going downhill. It was no longer the BioWare that people remember from like KOTOR or the first Mass Effects. You got a PS5 for Christmas, Samari? Well, that is a fantastic Christmas present, Samari. Awesome. By the way, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. Ben says most online games have free DLC aren't. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, there's microtransactions now in almost every element of video games. Even in story mode, like they have microtransactions in Valhalla. So Ubisoft and EA are still the worst when it comes to those practices. So I mean, it's just a reality. It's up to you, the consumer, to decide what to spend your real life money on. Do you want to spend real life money on this or no? Loot crates are the worst, in my opinion. And as long as like cosmetic items are cosmetic only, and they don't create a pay to win scenario, then I don't really have a problem with it. But you could make the argument that the roles that are kind of pay to win, because gold bars, you can buy gold bars in the store, and if you do the roles, they do give players advantages, like some new abilities, right, and upgrades, as well as other ways to make income in the game. All right, where do we leave off? It's been sitting on top of your fridge. Well, JDR, like I said, I guess the best way to find out is to open it, let it breathe a little, and then take a drink. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, Fat. Yeah, Rockstar. I mean, it's just a reality. I mean, it's sad. I mean, there's just some things that are beyond our control. You know, you hope that eventually maybe. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it's Take-Two. You know, a lot of it's just that Take-Two influence on Rockstar. But you can't say that it's all Take-Two. There is definitely a little bit of 50-50 when it comes to the blame regarding the direction that Rockstar has gone. And I'm all in favor of businesses making money, but there's good practices and shady practices in order to accomplish that goal. Lucino says, I think Rockstar could save themselves. They just need a new writers. Well, it's not just writers, okay? Because the reality is like, Sam or Dan? I keep forgetting which one it was. I think it was Dan. Dan was the writer, right? Or was it Sam? It was one of the Housers. He's gone now. He was the one who wrote the GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, as well as GTA 4, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Redemption 2. I think he also wrote Bully as well. If I'm missing one, then I apologize. But he was the lead writer for many, many years for Rockstar Games. But he's gone now. Yeah, Ben. There's definitely microtransactions in single-player games. Like Ubisoft has a lot of them. John Law, gaming politics. Yay. See, JDR says, I don't mind microtransactions as long as they're not... Yeah, as long as it's not pay to win, I don't have a problem with it. And as long as it's not, you know, RNG loot crates, which is basically illegal gambling, I'm okay with it. I've always been okay with it, from shark cards to gold bars, as long as it's done properly. And if it's cosmetic items, then that's fine. Yeah, gaming guy. I played Max Payne a long time ago. It was alright. But I don't think the first or second Max Paynes were technically, I think Rockstar bought the developer of the Max Payne franchise, and they bought the rights to Max Payne. Max Payne 3 was made by Rockstar, and I think Max Payne 3 was also written by... Yeah, but I don't know if they're ever going to bother with a future Max Payne game. But yeah, like, the loss of Leslie has been... It's unfortunate because he was one of the positives of Rockstar Games. SP says, I actually bought 3 Megalodon shark cards 4 years ago before I learned how to do dupes. Oh, okay. No says microtransactions are okay as long as they're not in your face. I agree. No, I agree. Man, I get it. You know, like online games, they have to find some way to make money in order to survive, in order for them to like appease the investors and also pay the developers that make the content for the online games. So I get it. I understand. I understand how it works. But unfortunately, you do see through a lot of publishers in the gaming industry, you see the greed, how they just come across trying to squeeze every nickel and dime and penny out of you as possible. No, John Law, that's CD Projekt Red that did Cyberpunk 2077. Rockstar Games does not. They're two separate developers. See, JDR says, I still think we pay enough for Rockstar. Yeah, well, yeah, for the game itself, obviously, you're right. Whether it's, like buying Red Dead Redemption 2 or GTA Online. But at the same time, you can make the counter argument that a lot of us were buying those games for the story mode, and that the online version of both GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 is just added value. I know some people out there bought both games for the online modes only. I get that. What am I doing? Gaming guy. Oh, it was a joke. Okay, well, sorry, John Law. I didn't notice. Anyways. Gaming Guy, you would gladly buy. Yeah, I would love for them to work on a different IP as well, like Bully 2. I would love a Bully 2, if done right. All right, see you later, UGLO. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. I think we're probably going to be wrapping up soon. We will be back tomorrow on the PS4. I guess, what, Boxing Day's tomorrow? So I guess, yay, Boxing Day. Like, what is with Boxing Day? Why do people in the UK and Canada run around boxing each other all day long? So I guess that's tomorrow on the PS4 with Wolfus. And then Sunday we'll be back. We'll wrap it up on Xbox on Sunday with Paula Janine once again. But I think Santa Emmett did good work today. We crossed some naughty people off the list. So well done, Santa Emmett. Well done indeed. Ho, ho, ho. And Reindeer Traveler. Stupid masks. The horse masks are so dumb. But if you like the horse masks, if you like the mustaches for your horses, that's fine. I'm not judging. They are dumb, though. Yeah, JDR, I'm a story person, too. I do like single player. But I have grown quite fond of playing online over the years. But originally, I bought Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 for the story. So, but I'm a little bit of both now, but I do like a good story. But I do appreciate all of you being here today. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's with friends, family, and loved ones. And I hope that 2021 is better for all of us. Hopefully. But I hope you're enjoying this holiday season, this weekend with family, friends, loved ones. Whether you're gaming, watching something on TV or YouTube or elsewhere. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. I do appreciate you all being here. John Law, JDR, along with Ben, Erica, Fat Chinese Gaming, Gaming Guy, No. Let's see who else was here. UG Outlaw was here earlier. Along with SP, Ben, Samari. Let's see, Quasi, Dark Matter Wolf, No. MC, and Erica, his wife Erica. We have two Ericas. We have Erica, which does a great job. She does a great job modding, our mod commander. And then MC Guzman's wife, Erica. So, hello to her again. Fat Chinese Gaming was here. Ruben was here. Devil Dog was here. Dutch Vanderlyn was here. Paul was here. MeltNet was here. And thanks again, MeltNet, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. And to our super chat heroes for December 2020, I hope you're enjoying your lumps of coal with that beautiful bow on top. Brian was here along with One Love, Arclight. Who else? Rob was here earlier. And Joshua. Trying to see who else was here. Is that everybody? Gladiator stopped by. Mario was here. Emmett was here. Ali was here. DeForest was here. Who else? Whipping Boss was here. Hikari was here. Paradise Gamer was here. And if anybody else was here, hello. Glad to have you all here. I wish you all a very happy Christmas, happy holidays, hopefully a happy new year. And as always, thank you very, very much to all my viewers, subscribers, fans. It means a lot to me to have you all here. And you all are the Christmas present for me, being here, watching my streams. And if you want to leave a little like under the tree for me, that would help. But like I said, I'm also grateful to Sinister. Thank you, Sinister RC, for being here. And to all of our Super Chat heroes and our junior members, elite members, always going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. If you're new to the channel, I stream and cover Red Dead Online as well as some other games here and there. You're welcome to subscribe, join the GeauxBurns Nation to be notified about future streams and content. Ding the bell to be notified. You can also be notified via Twitter and Facebook. I post my content and streams over on Twitter and Facebook. Feel free to follow me on both Twitter and Facebook. I have an Instagram in case you're interested in Instagram, where I post photos of the cats, the dog, food, etc. And we have an awesome Discord community. You are all cordially invited to join. Follow the rules. And if you want citizenship status in Discord, just say hi in general. Red and myself will grant you citizenship status as long as you follow the rules. You're welcome to join our awesome Discord community. I hope you all have a great weekend. Happy holidays to all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow on the PlayStation 4 for a little Boxing Day in Red Dead Online. Till then, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Winter Solstice, Happy Saturnalia, Happy Holidays. From the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. As always, thanks for watching.